I believe I'm live. This is RV Davy. Yeah, I came in. Look a little different since I shaved the beard off. But anyway, I'll be shaving. I'll be keeping a clean shave here for a little bit, and I think I'll grow it back. I tend to like the beard here, so that's what I intend to do. Is grow the beard back. Actually, I look. I don't know. It feels like I'm naked. But anyway, I just washed all my clothes, and Sorry, I don't have a shirt tonight. I could show you. I just washed every single bit of clothes that I had tonight. So, except for a clean pair of shorts and some boxer shorts and some socks. Other than that, hey, I'm back on, man. Anyway, I wanted to do an update on the fire. Tim Wren helping the homeless with people in need. Detectives got some leads on the fire that occurred a few days ago, or 4 days. I forget what day it was. It was last Saturday, I think, is when that fire started. But so they have some people in video. There's actually some video cam that they picked up some people coming off the back porch, coming down the staircase from the apartment. And Carlton Feller, how's it going, man? Good to be back. I thought my channel was dead. Is it Black Box again? Black Box? You know what the Black Box is? You want me to tell you? The cops, the detectives are monitoring my channel. They're monitoring my channel. I do know that. But that's okay. It's all right. Everything's all good. They're trying to get somebody to say something that might be a lead. They're thinking it's YouTubers. They're thinking it could be trolls that could have done the damage to Tim's apartment. That's what they're saying. I don't know for sure. Tim's trying to say that too. I spoke to Tim tonight. He's staying sober clean. He's not drinking. Yeah, I think I'm telling you, it's the cops. We're being monitored. I know that for a fact because the cops told me they were going to monitor my channel. And they're doing it. They're trying to see something. They're investigating the whole internet, trying to figure if somebody's going to talk about that fire that occurred at Tim's place. Because somebody got injured in that fire. The apartment right next to Tim's, somebody got burnt, and they got injured. They got smoke inhalation. They lost one of their animals in the fire. Tim almost lost his dog in the fire. It was bad. The whole entire apartment burned, except for the kitchen. The snake's gone. He never did find the snake. Probably the snake died in that fire. I'm sure it did. It's too bad. The snake hadn't eaten in 2 months. It's gone now. That's gone. As for the cops, they got a whole bunch of detectives on that case. They're serious. They want to capture these people. They said they're going to get them. And then the bad guys, I think, went to the bank teller just today, and they got somebody on camera trying to use Tim's bank account. They took his banking information out of his drawer in the bedroom, and they're using it. They've tried to use it 3 or 4 times already. Stupid thing to do, isn't it? When you go to ATM, what do you think's there? Cameras. Stupid. So now whoever that is, their faces are on the video cam. Dumb people. Stupid. But anyway, be dumb. Hopefully they have a criminal record so they can match the face with a mugshot, from a previous crime that they may have committed, That's one thing I could say. We got a small crowd in here. I'm getting them. It's funny. My views went down, Carl, or Feller. Mr. Feller, excuse me. My views have gone down. I'm only getting like 20 views in 5 hours versus, 200? I was getting 200 every single night. Now I'm down to 20 or 30 views on my channel. What's happened? Are people afraid to come in here? What's the deal? Or they just freaking hate me that much? You can't see my face right now, right? Just took a shower, man. I feel like a brand new person, man. Yeah, I did. I did see the videos. I laughed. It was a good laugh. Funny ones, yeah, they're funny. I'm downloading them because I want to copy those. Because if I just sit in one of my videos, I can just listen to Elvis Travels, in the background. It's pretty funny. Am I allowed to do that? Can I actually watch those videos and put them on my live stream, or would YouTube have a problem with that? I don't even know. I'm just asking you. I'm running that by you, Mr. Feller. So, okay, there's a gal trying to get after me, too. She's bad-mouthing me all over the internet. Her name is Butterfly Gypsy. Make a bad comment to that girl. Leave a bad comment. Butterfly Gypsy. And she's freaking nasty as hell, man. She's ripping me. She's going to all the people I talk to, and she's telling them to not go to my channel. So far, she's done pretty good. She's got my channel way down. About a quarter of what it used to be. That's pissing me off. She said I only got 200 subscribers, right? I got twice this. She's complaining that RV Davy's going live and she can't because she got less than 1,000 subscribers. It's because YouTube don't allow it, but Streamlabs does. I saw that. I saw Kelly K dancing with Elvis Travels. Yeah. The gay club, yeah, the gay club. I can't laugh. My teeth are fucked up. I need teeth work too, not just Elvis. I chipped my tooth in the front, and it freaking went black. I hit a nerve or something. Did damage. It needs to be what do they call it? Root canal and then a cap over. Something like that. Stream cut out at Denny's. Was cutting out or did cut out? Completely cut out? For my birthday. That was my birthday night. I went to Denny's twice. 2 times. You know what? I can go to Denny's again and still get... Did you get your... Yes. Yes, I got my food. People... It was crowded. The place was packed. The people couldn't keep up with doing the tables. I was like, well, there's a table here, a table there, and they're like, well, we can't put you there, sir. We have to have somebody put you into a table. I go, well, I can walk over to the table and seat myself, and I'm fine. Just get me some water, and we're good to go. So anyway, I got some water, some tea. I guess I'm gonna get some more. I had a digestive problem with myself here in the last couple of days. It's really kicking my butt. Anyway, I went to Walmart and I got some. It's called Good. What's it called? Let me get the bottle. I can't tell. Let me reach over here. I'll show you. I'll just show you here if I can get it. If I can find it. Anyway, it's called. Airborne Plus. This stuff fixed my freaking stomach right here. Do you think how Elvis brush? That's how he brushes his teeth every day. And then why did he lose his teeth? If he brushed his teeth that good, then how the hell did he lose his teeth? It doesn't make sense, Well, let me put my phone down here for a second. Hold on. These are good. Anyway, Carlton Feller. I looked at 3 houses in the mountains of Arizona. There's 3 a potential of one of those three places. If they're still available, I want to buy one of them. I can't buy all three, but I want the property that has 40 acres. It's up against the Prescott National Forest. So nobody can build behind you and on the sides of you, but they could build in front of you. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Problem is, the house is not code. I have to get somebody to inspect it, and this guy has to pay half of it. It's $100 for the inspection, and then they come up with what that property needs to come up to code. If it's not that much money, I want to get that property, man. It's got 40 acres. He said he quits. He wants to quit. He's a freaking liar. You know what? The more I listen to this guy, the more he's just a con man. You know what I mean? He's a con man. That's funny. I advertised in that channel, in the live stream, and nobody came over. Not one person came over. Oh, well, you did. It looks like you're going to be my lonesome person here, Carlton feller. It looks like you're the only one that's going to be my fan. I don't see anybody else doing it, you know. That butterfly gypsy really just did a number on me. She killed my channel. Butterfly gypsy killed my channel. I want to kill her channel too. I want that channel to die. We need to send a bunch of trolls over there. You know what I mean? What the heck happened here? You think so, Carlton fella? We got to get trolls to go over to Butterfly Gypsy's channel and troll the crap out of that channel. For what she did to my channel. Two people in here, man. I used to get 10, 12 people in here. I can't even keep. I just got you. That's it. You're the only one. One person's all I can keep in here. I was just saying we need, that Butterfly Gypsy needs to be trolled. All the trolls need to come over that channel and just troll the crap out of it. And all the people went away. They're probably going to go tell everybody, hey, I think Butterfly Gypsy's causing me the problems. She's been watching my videos and just freaking ripping me up a storm. I'm not going to stop on that girl. Believe me. She did. And she needs to be stopped. She's going to each individual person that I talk to and trying to tell them, she's trying to unfriend, tell them to not go to my channel, not talk to me, not do anything. She says I'm a psycho, I'm this and that. Yeah. Go check it out. I sent some messages over there myself. It's a troll channel and also my regular channel. She thinks she's all that. She said I can't edit, What do you mean? I'm gonna do live streams. You don't edit when you do live streams. What the fuck's wrong with that bitch? She's ugly too. I called her the toothless fucking bitch. She pisses me off, is what she does. And that's what she wants to do. I wouldn't doubt if she's in here now. Kind Master is hard. Hard editing. But you have a lot of options with it. You can do a whole... I paid for that damn program I had. Paid $100 for it. It's expensive. And it's over now. I'm just using a free Flamora program now. I don't have a whole lot of options with it. It's free, but it works, It'll do the basics. I don't know everything when it comes to editing. I'm not an editing star, but I plan on going to school to do it, though. When I get up to... Give me a chance to get up to northern Arizona. I need to buy the property. I want to buy that house, and I just need to find out what it's going to take to get up to code. If it's only going to cost me like 10 grand, I mean, if it's 5,000 or less, I would be ecstatic. And it needs a septic system. That's the other bad thing. I really wanted a place with a septic system, but I can't buy something with a 5 acres and, like, let's say a double wide mobile home with 5 acres. That wouldn't be so bad, you know what I mean? That's a doable thing. It wouldn't be so bad, you know what I mean? What do you think? Same with $70K for it. I could pay cash for that. I told the realtor, I said, this is cash, man. She goes, cash is king. I go, there we go, there we go. I go, you just gotta wait a little bit with me because I'm waiting for the judge to release the freaking money, and it's gonna be soon. It's gonna be 6 to 7 months. You know, he'll release that money. PayPal's working. PayPal works. Do you want my email? It's called PayPalMe. How do I do that? I thought I made a link. Try it. Try and see if it works. Go do this. Do this. Go PayPalMe. David Slisko, Slisko 65, and do that. See what happens. According to the thing, it created a link. Try it. See if that works. You gonna try it? Okay, cool. I need somebody else to do this so I can know it's working, you know? I just use my regular name. I don't give a shit. They know my name anyway. Everybody knows everything about me, regardless. Big deal. I don't care less. I'm a free man. I've done my time. I paid my debt to society. You've heard the song. Queen wrote it. And besides, I'm no threat to anybody. I can't even hurt a fly. Can't believe they try to accuse me of freaking lighting a fire in an apartment, too. Tim did that. Tim. Pissed off at him. I talked to him tonight. I said, you told the detective I lit the fire. You said that. I heard it from his mouth. So they had an extensive investigation on me. And they came up with nothing, which I knew they would. I know I didn't do it. No big deal. I was on video that whole day. That whole day, I was on YouTube and video. I was completely covered from every second of the day except for about 5 minutes. And I told the cop about the 5 minutes was between, he goes, okay, I'm going to check the tapes from Circle K to when you walked over, because they got cameras out in the front. I could see you walk to, see, they have people on camera. I don't know about that. Oh, you mean for the fire? You talking about the fire? Tim's forest fire in the apartment? He lost everything, man. Everything. Is that mine? Is that mine? Or you want me to watch it? Hold on. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Skip trial. I don't need to do that. It's not letting me do it. Why didn't it let me do it? There. Wait. There it goes. Oh.
Look at this, Daddy. The best looking RVer all made possible by Chiara Sonata's music and the chairman of the board. Look at these suits. What a beautiful suits. I'm going to be hemming the arms and hemming the legs. And I'll make sure these are dry clean. And these are going to signify that I'm custom. This makes the king the best at what he does. Take a look at these, folks. Look at the design of this. Look at this. Custom made, brother. Woo, and I mean custom made from head to toe. Look at the color on this thing. It's the blue gray. Look at that. Look at that color design. Look at that color scheme. Look at this. Oh, I can look. Huh? This is what you call custom made, brother. Sport design. One button, long lapel. Look at that, Daddy. Woo. Look at the design. Look at the... Woo!
Woo! Check out this one.
Woo!
Oh, it's the same thing.
Look at this, Daddy.
Okay, alright. Let's see, let me send a message here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, PayPal. Me. Dot. Let's see. Why does it not let me do it for this way? I don't get it. Won't let me do the / I don't get this. God dang it, it's pissing me off. Did you try the PayPal link? It's good? It's good. Wait, let me get out of here. Is the PayPal link good? That's it. That's it. Does that? Do you have to put the HTTP / www PayPal? Do you have to have that in there to make that come up properly? Yeah, you put that in, it works. Yeah, you're true. It does. I'll grow the beard back. The beard will come back. You know what? It was hot, and my friend, I got a haircut. Look, see? I got a haircut. Look at it. It's freaking bald. Shit. Completely. Yeah, it took all the hair off too, man. Summer. I'm trying to, we're trying to build a generator bracket for the back like Elvis has. Not like his, but different. I don't know. I don't know why you're blocked. You shouldn't be. I've never blocked you. I never blocked you. I don't even know what. Here, I think I have an idea. There's a girl named Butterfly Gypsy. She's a hacker. She knows a hacker. And she's been effing with my channel. But she started like the last couple. She's been doing this for a year now. 2 years. Let's see. Why don't you have... That don't make sense. Why don't you has a wrench blocked me? What? I don't get that. I don't understand what you're saying here. Why don't you ever has a wrench blocked me? That's not what I meant. Because I never blocked you. Straight up. I never blocked you. I don't even have my Straight Jacket's not my moderator anymore. He quit. He took himself off. I'm the only moderator now. From this point on, I am the only moderator. And I'm not blocking anybody. Except for the ones that troll me hard. If they're going to troll me hard, then I'm going to block them. If they're going to keep the nastiness up, I have no choice. You're on the road again? I'm looking to get on the road too. I'm building a generator, kind of like an Elvis box in the back. Elvis Travels has that box. I'm going to look into getting a carrier for it, but my cash flow is low. I don't. If I had a few more $100s, I'd be good, man. I can't even get somebody to put a penny in my account. If I can get a donation, but then they're gonna call me an e-beggar. What part of the world are you? You know where I'm at. I'm in Arizona. I'm always in Arizona. I don't leave Arizona. There's no reason for me to leave Arizona. I love Arizona. It's got every type of scenery that I could ever ask for. And I'm trying to buy a house right now. I'm going to have a house next 6-7 months. I'll have a house. I won't be doing this traveling stuff. I'll be doing it part-time. It'd be very limited part-time RVing for me. I'm going to get rid of the Class C. I'm going to sell the Class C motorhome. I'm going to take that money. I'm going to apply that to a nice 4x4 or full-size pickup truck. And then I'm going to put a camper cab over onto the pickup truck. That's what I'm going to have. 4x4 because I'm moving up to the Arizona mountains. I'm going to need a 4x4 truck. And with the camper, it's going to be perfect because I'm going to be able to go everywhere I want to in that rig. There's roads up and around Prescott, Cottonwood. I will be able to get everywhere within that vehicle. I'm going to be happy with it. But I have to find all this stuff too, you know. And I have to wait for my money to be released. I've got a bunch of, you know, I got money, but the damn judge has to release it. It's from my family's hair, man. It's an inheritance from the leftovers from my aunt that just passed away about a year and a half ago. She left a lot of money, man, tons of it. I'm good to go, man. I'll have a house. I can pay cash for it. I'll find a house, and I want 40 acres if I can get it. I found a house with 40 acres. Now I want to, if I can make that house come to code, I will buy that property. It's nestled up against the Prescott National Forest in Arizona. Perfect elevation, 6,000 feet elevation. It gets snow. There's snow. Who knows how much I'll get. But that's why I want the truck with the camper. The camper's going to put weight on the back, which is going to make me get more traction. So that's what I'm kind of looking forward to. I want to put a lake. I want to make a lake on the property. Okay, you got another. Let me check that one out. Hold on. Check it out. If I can get it to work. Not working. That link did not work. Wait, there it goes. Hold on.
And you got your face on Indeed, but you come on here and spew the hate that you do? You are a sorry excuse for Nationwide Insurance Company.
Huh.
A sorry excuse for representing a company like that, Becca. But it's all public information. It's right there on your Indeed profile, Becca. We all know who you are. And I doubt you're still employed. What fucking scumbag would employ a fucking crazy ass bitch like you? What about you, Dave? Dickless Dave? You can't even get it up to wink it. What about you, Dave?
Dave who? Dave who?
Dickless Dave.
Dickless Dave, huh? Well, you're a dick.
What a fucking dick that you are. You know what? You should take this Coke bottle and stick it straight up your fucking candy ass.
Boy, you're a nice guy.
You're a sorry excuse for a human being, Dave. A sorry excuse. Don't you ever show your face on this channel along with your wife.
Oh,
you're not welcome here, Dave.
Not me.
We all know who you are.
He gone. Dave the Fisherman. Yeah. That's what he was talking about. Yeah, what a guy. I mean, he's supposed to be a Christian. But look, I cuss too, but not like, I don't cuss all the time. I mean, maybe I do and I just don't hear it. But anyway, I'm still here. Still at my friend's place. We're going to have a pot roast tomorrow. I'll show you. You want to see the pot roast we're making? Hold on a second. Let me show you. Let me show you this pot roast. Hold on a second. Hold on a second here. See if I can walk the freaking shit. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Yeah. Ah, it's freaking hot. Where'd my drink go? Hold on. Get my drink. Let me get my glasses on. Hold on a second here. Put my glasses on. Let me see. You see that? See that pot roast? Well, that's a London broil. That's a big roast. That's a $20 roast. Paid $20 for that freaking meat. That was a lot of my pocket's not that heavy right now. Well, I'll tell you what, I wish I had some cash in my PayPal. Now I know I got a true PayPal that's going to work. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see here. So RV Davy set up a PayPal, but of course it's not as RV Davy. It's just my real name. That's another one to check out. I got 8 people in here. At least I got a few people in here. See that pot roast? We've been cooking that for like, I don't know. I'm not too sure what time I think it started about 3 o'clock. So, 3 o'clock. Let me see the clock right now. Let me see. It's 11, just a little past 11 here in Phoenix. The weather's been pretty good. Okay. Here's my probiotics. This stuff fixed my problem, man. I was all backed up. Shoot, that sucks. It sucks when you're all backed up, you know what I mean? You're backed up and you're just this stuff fixes all that. Fixes you right up. Takes about 24 hours. But it did a job. It's $12 for this bottle. But you know, these are candies. Look at that. They taste so good you want to eat the whole bottle, man. It's like a bag of chips. When you buy a bag of chips, you just end up eating every single last one of them till they're gone. That's how it works. Anyway, my vehicle is on empty right now. I got to get up to Prescott. I got to look at I got 3 properties to look at up there. I got 3. One's got 5 acres with a double wide on it. Nice though. It's very nice. I looked at the pictures of it. The land looks good. Got good views of the mountains. It's perfect. That's okay, man. That's all right. That's what I want. I was freaking the opposite, man. I was freaking hard. It's bad when you freaking can't. That's what I need. I need the freaking shit, man. I need to. I was hardened up. I was like somebody put concrete in me, man. It's like trying to poop hard concrete, man. Try doing that. Oh shit! Telling you, man. So I got this, and it softened me up. Did the job. Good to go, man. See what else do I got? Oh, I'm trying to see. Oh, what do I got in this bag? Tell you what else I got. Hold on a second there. Look at this. Liquid nails. Heavy duty. I'm going to do some caulking on the outside of the rig. I also got probably, and yeah, peeing butthole. Yeah, but that's okay. That's all right. Liquid nails. I'm going to fix. I got a little body work I got to fix, and I got some really good tape. It's called Turtobond tape. That's going to fix. It's going to patch up that thing for the awning. So I'm gonna have everything fixed. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do that up in northern Arizona. Hold on a second. Where'd my drink go? Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. There's my salad. I got my salad left in there. Cherry tomatoes. I got some sour cream. I got this stuff I gotta throw away. I got fucking beer. A few beers. A Turtobond tape. Not rape. It's not a rape kit, you know. Let's see. Let me get my soda pop out here. McDonald's. What about McDonald's? Hold on a second. Let me put this. Let me put the phone down. Let me get some drink in here. Let me get a drink. Spell check. Hold on a second here. Hold on. How's that? Hold on a second, let me get a chance to get my drink settled here. Trying to. Yeah, I'm hoping I get all my people back on YouTube, man. That freaking autocorrect fixed it. Okay. Spell check. Whoops. I got a Burger King cup. I don't have a Burger King hat. Six in there. It says 7 on mine, but I advertised in the stream, in the Elvis stream, that RV Davy was going live. So maybe I picked up a few. Apple water is good, man. I love this stuff. I buy it all the time. Generally I drink this stuff for the most part, most of the time. But the Fuji apple is good. I like the taste. It's to me it's the best taste. We caught a couple rats in here, man. This house. We caught a couple rats. I should have taken a picture of the rat we caught. Next one, I'm gonna videotape it, showing it dead in the mouse trap. Would have been good for Tim's snake. His snake's gone, man. They went through that whole apartment. They couldn't find the snake. It probably got out. The snake probably got out in the fire. When they knocked over that case, that snake probably bailed out of there. Unless they killed it. They could have killed the snake. There's no blood anywhere, so I don't think, They probably just took that snake. You know why? You get about $150 for that snake. I guarantee you they took that snake. As for the TV sets, they broke them all. They didn't even take them. They broke them. They just did destruction to the place. It could be YouTubers. Could have been he thinks it's the trolls that were trolling me that did all that. That's what he thinks. Mr. Tim Wren said that. That came out of his mouth tonight. So if anyone wants to quote anything, I'm not quoting anything other than what Mr. Wren said, Mr. Wren won't tell me where he's at. He won't say. Who knows where he's at? But he said, I'll never, ever, ever be in his place again or be in a place that he has. I go, Tim, you're never going to have a place. You don't know freaking money to have a place. I go, I got way more money than you do, guys. I don't want to brag, but my family's got a lot of money, Tim. My family's pretty freaking wealthy. They're well off. Everybody is. Now I finally got my portion. Now I'm gonna have my time. But see, I should have had a house and land before. When my mother's money came through, I didn't get nothing. My oldest brother took everything over. Frickin' took it. Took my portion. He took a lot of money from me. There was a lot of money. There was enough money for us to live the rest of our frickin' lives without even a worry. And my oldest brother took all that. He's living like a king, man. Because he took everybody. He took all this. My sister, my brother's money. He took everybody's money. My mother made him the executor of the will, and that gave him the power to do whatever he wanted. And he did. There's nothing anybody could do about it. So, guess what? I'm never going to talk to him anymore. I don't talk to anybody in my family, and I probably won't the rest of my life till I'm dead. So, kind of sad in a way, but, it is what it is. They're all rich. Every one of my family members are living in $1 million house. $1 million house, no fooling. Actually, more than $1 million. Probably more like $2 million houses. Big difference in house between 1 and 2. 1 makes you poor. 2 makes you a little bit more comfortable. You know what? I'm glad I'm not paying the property taxes on those properties. The property taxes alone are what a normal house payment would be, if not more. So I guess I'm kind of fortunate in that aspect. You know, I don't really have the income to even cover that kind of money. Even with my disability check, I still wouldn't be able to do it. And I'm getting a lot. I'm getting SSDI, which I get the full max payment from the government in terms of disability. It's not like most people are getting like 8 to 1,000. Well, I'm getting a bit more than that. So I'm in pretty good shape, you know. But the money goes fast, you know. With them spend on big items. I had mechanical work. I had to do the exhaust manifolds on here. I paid Chris for that. He gave me a great deal on it though. Plus, he did a really good job. He was the best guy to have on that job because he's a good mechanic. So the other people I don't trust completely. You know, I don't know what they're. You know, he went above it. He torqued the bolts down harder than they're supposed to. But if you don't do that, guess what? They back out, and you have the same problem again. So I think I'm all good in terms of that. He took all the pulleys, greased all the pulleys that he could. So, you know, I won't have any dry pulleys when I'm driving. I was on Interstate 17 a little bit when I was driving up through town here. The road was really nasty. I think I heard Elvis complain about that. When he got down there, he said the road was just kind of tough. Tough driving. Yeah, it is kind of tough. He's not lying there. But it'll be a good ride when I go up. As soon as I get that. It just was too hard for me to even do that. Because there's, you know, the speed of the not bad computer system here actually. Don't know how to turn it on. It's cool staying here. I'm glad the owner's not here because he don't like me. I wouldn't be able to stay here. But I want to get that. Once I get that generator on there, then what I need to do is turn the generator on and run the air conditioner, and then that way I can clean the inside. Cause I can't clean it when it's freaking hot like it is. It just gets too stuffy in the motorhome. But I'm gonna sell it. Sell the motorhome. Get a pickup truck. Get the cab over. Cab over is probably gonna cost me about $13,000 just for that cab over. There's a little mini poodle here, yeah, tiny. He's a mini tiny guy. He's safe. It's not like Tim's dogs. Tim's dogs will eat you up. These dogs won't eat. This dog won't eat you up. It's good to be back on YouTube again. I just need more people coming back. You know, I lost all the people I had. Because that butterfly gypsy really fucking did a number on me. The dogs are with Tim. Wherever Tim's at. Who knows where Tim's at. Tim was just in the apartment today. Investigators are still in there. The detectives are all over this case. This is a serious case, man. This is a major felony. We're gonna catch. I hope we do catch this guy. It's not a good idea to be friends with him. No, I don't think so. He trusts the homeless people more than he trusts me. Seriously, he does. I go, why didn't you let me stay in the apartment? This wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have happened if I was here. Leave your fucking gun out. Leave it out so somebody can, once they go through that grass, guess what? Once they go through that glass, then you call 911 and then you fire bullets. You start firing bullets on these fucking people. You hope they don't have a gun too. You know what I mean? You hope. I've been in that entanglement before. I was in a shootout with some people before. Back in my early 20s. I won that battle. Good thing I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you. As my gun battle was like my own personal fight at the OK Corral, you know. Is Ben convinced? Oh, who knows? They think they got one guy. They got one guy's face on one of the tellers. That was just today. Who knows what they've dug up from previous days, you know. It's on camera. Heck yeah, it is. Sure as hell is. Also, there's people on camera from his apartment complex, too. They just pulled information up on that, too, from what Tim was telling me. See, I'm not over there. I'm not going to go over there. I'm staying out. Staying the fuck out of that area. I don't want to have no part of it. I don't want to talk to cops. They want to talk to me, they can call me. They can call me in. They already interviewed me, so their interview with me is done. Yeah. So all the detectives, anyway, in that case, I mean, I already spoke to 2 different detectives, 2 different times. They did an interview with me. Let's see, Kelly, and people are jealous. Fuck yeah, they are. They're jealous of me. Tim's jealous of me because of what I got, you know. I got way more than he. See, he goes, you're homeless. I go, I'm not going to be. I'm buying a house, and guess what? I'm paying cash for it, dude. You're talking 40 acres. So if I told him, fuck you. I go, you want to call me scumbag? I got way more money than you'll ever see, Mr. Tim. Tim Wren, the man, Arizona, what's he called? The Arizona problem solver, or whatever he calls himself. I've known him for years. I worked with him when I worked at Walmart. I was a department manager for sporting goods, so I had a good job. And I also worked for Hewlett Packard. I was a quality control manager there for Hewlett Packard. So yeah, I think I know how to do a few things. See, they want me to suffer and be... You're the real Cadillac Sam? Are you the real one? I have no way to check. I don't have I'm running Streamlabs. It doesn't give me the option to left click so I can check things out. I don't have those options. I mean, I got the options of blocking people and putting them on timeout and stuff like that, but I don't have full options, you know what I mean, when it comes to checking out. I can't see who's in here a lot of the time either, but I got 9 people in here. That's what it's saying. I don't even know if that's true, because I don't see like a stream bar. I mean, maybe I will in the future, but right now I just don't see. Yes, it is me. We talked on the... Okay, I just wondered if you're the same guy, you know, because you know how people are. They screenshot you, you know. They put the screenshot up. They've done that with me. I got 2 or 3 fake RV Davy channels already out there. This is my backup account for when people... Yeah, I got backup accounts too. So when people like Elvis Travels, he's got me blocked. You know that? I mean, look at Elvis Travels keeps trolls. He keeps all the troll. YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Elvis Travels keeps all the trolls in there, but he won't let me in there. Yeah, I like to come in and I'm hammered on Elvis. I hammered on him hard. I fucking hardcore hammered him. He's got me blocked solid. He's never gonna unblock RV Davy. He don't like RV Davy. We are now enemies of one another, so. Excuse me. They're all Cadillac Sams except for a couple. So I lost. There we go. PayPal me / See, I can't do the / when I'm in this program. It won't let me do it. But that's how you. See, everybody knows my name anyway, so I got a European name, so that's how you put money into my account. I need money right now. I wish I had about $200 right now. I could get that generator put on there. Some dude has every one of my accounts blocked. He's friends with one that he didn't know was me. Interesting. I got Butterfly Gypsy's probably my worst enemy on YouTube. Butterfly Gypsy. Go check her out. Frickin' send some crap to her. She's a bunch of fucking crock. She's a freaking liar, too. Biggest freaking liar I ever met in my life. This 23-year-old fucking scumbag girl. I go, why don't you fix your fucking teeth, girl? Why don't you learn? She's telling me I don't know how to edit. I go, I'm not the best editor, okay? But big fucking deal. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? If I put out a video, I put it out. You know, you like it, you take it. You don't have to have perfection. She's telling me I have to have perfection to be on YouTube. Screw her. Screw that girl. Who is she? Who is this girl anyway? She's probably sitting in here watching me. She watches everything I freaking do, you know? Fucking cunt face. Yeah, if you're on here, Butterfly Gypsy, you're a fucking cunt face. Get the fuck off my channel and don't come back to it. You get it, girl? Understand that. I don't do anything. I'm not trolling you. I'm not stalking you. What makes you think I'm stalking you, girl? You are fucking ugly as shit. Why would you're the last fucking thing I'd want to fucking. I don't stalk, period. But even if I could, and if I ever did, looking at your face, I fucking throw up, girl. You're fucking ugly. You're fucking so fucking ugly. You're the ugliest fucking girl I've ever seen in my life. Okay? And I want you to stay off my channel. And don't you go to my people I talk to. Stay the fuck out of my business. You stick with your fucking business, okay, girl? You want to start some shit? You start it up. But I'll tell you what, girl. If you're in here, Butterfly Gypsy, believe me, I'm going to leave some comments in your fucking channel because you're a fucking scum bitch. There you go. So I got my words out. That's my wording for today for that fucking cunt. That girl's a cunt. There's a bitch and then there's cunt. She's a cunt. She's over-exceeded her timeline in my channel. She better stay the fuck out of it. I hate that fucking girl. Yeah, I don't mean harm to her, but I'll tell you what, I dislike that girl with a T, with a capital T on top of that. So if you hear that, Butterfly Gypsy, and I know you come into my channel. Because I went into your channel and you were talking about me. Yeah, you're talking some shit about me, okay, girl? Stay the fuck out of my business. That's what I'm saying. I don't like you. You're ugly. Even if there's a chance I could ever like you, I wouldn't. I couldn't. There's just no way. YouTube beef. That's right. That bitch, I got a beef with that fucking bitch. Butterfly Gypsy. Yeah, straight up. Fucking cunt face. Fucking cunt face. There you go, bitch. And I know you watch my videos. So there you go. I told you, you're a cunt face. You're ugly. Why don't you fucking, and a gap in your fucking tooth. Fix it. You look ugly. You look more ugly. You look like some chick from the fucking, I don't know. What do you think, Carlton? Where was she? She looks like a fucking, I don't know what to say here, but it's bad. It's very bad. She's, there could be parody on this girl. I should make some parody of her and throw that on the internet. Oh, that could be some good porn, but well, you can't throw it up on YouTube. That's the problem. She does look like, she looks like, maybe she knocked her tooth out sucking some dick, you think? I don't know if I could say that. I think I kind of got a warning on something I said, in regards to something like that. I gotta be careful what I say. Let's see, what is that? I thought that was an O-ring. I don't know what that is. What's the electric bill? Let's see here. Let me see what the electric bill is here. It's electric bill. Whoa, that's a big electric bill. That's the electric bill, guy. $279. It's pretty fucking high. That's a high electric bill. Yep. It's what happens when you live in a hot climate. You know, it's like when you live in a cold climate, you got to run the heat, right? And this is the opposite of that. In the winter, you don't have to run nothing here, but when it comes to the summer, you got to run that AC, or you fucking die. You can die either way, whether it's cold. It's bad when it's cold too. Believe me, I know. I was up in Cottonwood when the winter, so I know how cold it gets. That's another thing I gotta get when I move up north. I gotta get a propane tank, so I can get a heating system put in. That one house has got a wood burning stove, but that's not enough, you know. You need more. But it's kind of nice having a wood burning stove, you know, on a cold night, you know. Throw some wood in there, make it smell good. I think that'd be. Then you go outside, you can smell that wood burning. You know how you come up in the woods in the wintertime, it just smells so good. You just got that good smell feeling, you know. Yeah, I'm looking. Like I said, I want at least 5 acres. You know, so I seen the property for $70,000 with 5 acres. I like it, you know. But if it's available, I would certainly buy it. But I'm hoping something will be available to me when I get my money. I can't do that either. I could sell my vehicle for the down payment, but I hate to do that. I don't want to do that. I'll wait. I'm just gonna get it out and wait till keep up on the lawyer and see what's going on with the case. You know, the case, my family's case is over. I mean, they're in our pockets. So if that's the case, that's great. Couple hundred divided by 6, I'll take it. It'll help with the I won't be able to afford to drill a well though. I checked into that. They want $100,000 to drill a well. It's freaking insane. Can't afford that. But I can afford the water. It's got all the properties have water towers on them. This particular one has a 1,000-gallon water tower on it. So, yeah, but it's got 40 acres and it's nestled up against the Prescott National Forest. I love that. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to be real careful. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. I'm not concerned the way I am right now because I'm mobile. I'm a mobile traveler, so. But, let's see. Man, these videos. The videos are funny. He's funny. He's a funny guy. He's funny without even being funny. You know what I mean? He's not even trying to be funny, and he's funny. That's the thing about Elvis Travels. He ain't traveling right now. He's like me. He's like, I'm just sitting. I gotta buy. Hey fella, you think we can get somebody to donate $100 to my fund? That way I can get my generator box in the back. You think it's possible or not? If we can get 4 people to give $20 or $25, we could do it. It's just hard to get 5 people. One guy wanted to give me $25 for my birthday. That never happened. So the bubble guy, I like what he says. I'm all man, you know. Look at this, you know. And he turns sideways, and it's pretty funny. The one with the suit and Dave the fisherman. I mean, that's not that funny. It's not really funny because he's angry, you know. He's making a serious gesture, you know, trying to talk to this guy, you know. But I'm hanging. There ain't no trolls gonna find me here. I'm working hard at keeping that intact. So I really believe, and I hope and swear to God that fire didn't occur from people from YouTube. I just don't think it did. But there's one guy that could be possibly a suspect. Oh, you downloaded them? You got? Hey, can you throw me that one where they're dancing? I didn't get that one. You know what I'm talking about? The one with Kelly K. I want to get. Give me the video back with the one with Kelly Kay and Elvis. I didn't get that downloaded and I can't find it. It could be. That's a possibility. It's kind of scary, you know what I mean? There is one guy that was coming after me. He was from MS-13. It's a good thing I wasn't there, right, Carlton? It's a good thing I wasn't there then. Good thing neither one of us was there. Because they would have fucked us up. But Tim had guns. You know, Tim's got guns. But see, if Tim's not there and I got no gun, what do I got? I'm fucking dead. You know? These guys are killers, man. They'll kill you on a dime. They don't care who they kill, how they kill. They just kill. That's, you know, and I'm in MS-13's heavily in Phoenix, Arizona. Heavily. I know they're off of I-17 and Indian School Road. That's their territory. You don't dare go into there, man. Rosie O'Kelly should try to shoot you over there. Right, the MS-13 gang members. She should try to shoot you over there. They'll freaking, I'm telling you. You don't do that at night over there. You know what's going to happen? It's not going to be good. What about D-Dubs? What about D-Bubs? Did you hear what's going to be? Rosie O'Kelly's going to make a stream house with Mallory, D-Bubs, Elvis Travels, and who else? Oh, Vegas Vixen. Okay, let me check this one out. Hold on. Check it out.
There's too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks. Going to the party, sipping on Bacardi. Wanna meet a hottie, but there's Adam's even Marty. There's Billy and Tommy. They're running from the army. The only boobs I see tonight will be made of origami. Tell the fellas, make it understood. It ain't no good if there's too much wood. Make sure you know before you go. The dance floor no ratio. 5 to 1 is a rodeo. Tell Steve that Mike it's time to go. Wait outside all night to find 22s in a conga line. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Easy to fix. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Spread out the dicks. Too many dudes with too many dicks. Too close to my shit. Too hard to meet chicks. I need better hoes, more broads, less rods. I can do battles. Get out with the counter rods. Too many men, too many boys, too many misters, none of my sisters. Too much time on too many hands. Not enough ladies, too many mans. Fucking worthless piece of shit beggar. Get the fuck off your fat, lazy fucking ass and get a fucking job. You gotta be ashamed of your fucking self. You fat, grease fucking ball.
Okay, come on. Where's the download? There it is. Come on, why is it going to do this? I should have that. I'm paying for it. So let's see, try it free. Fuck. God dang it. Figures. Let's see. At PayPal. Let's do this. I don't know why this is coming up. See, how do I do this space? Let's see, 1 480 514 514 1009. Next.
There's too many dicks on the dance floor.
Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks on the dance floor.
Too many dicks.
Too many dicks on the dance floor.
Too many dicks.
Too many dicks on the dance floor.
Too many dicks.
Going to the party, sipping on Bacardi. Wanna meet a hottie, but there's Adam, Steve, and Marty. There's Billy, Todd, and Tommy. They're running from the army. The only boobs I see tonight will be made of origami.
Tell the fellas, make it understood. It ain't no good if there's too much wood. Make sure you know before you go. The dance floor no ratio. 5 to 1 is a rodeo. Tell Steve and Mike it's time to go. Wait outside all night to fly. 22s in a conga line.
Too many dicks on the dance floor.
Easy to fix.
Too many dicks on the dance floor.
Spread out the dicks.
Too many dudes with too many dicks. Too close to my shit. Too hard to meet chicks. I make better rounds, more broads, less fronts. I came to do battle. Skedaddle with the counter cross.
Too many men, too many boys, too many misters, not enough sisters. Too much time on too many hands. Not enough ladies, too many mans.
Too many dicks, too many dongs, too many bugs. Now sing this song.
Live every night on YouTube. Get up there for hours on end and talk about, oh, poor me, send your king some money, send your king some money, fucking worthless piece of shit beggar. Get the fuck off your fat, lazy fucking ass and get a fucking job. You gotta be ashamed of your fucking self. You fat, grease fucking ball.
Ah, shit. Lost it. Yeah, it's a Elvis, little Elvis thing. Eileen Warnos. Yeah, we're doing the Vegas Vixen is in that video too. Elvis is getting bigger every second. Is he? Hey Eileen, are you new to the channel? Are you new? Yeah, but I know Kelly K. Kelly K knows who I am. Rosie O'Kelly don't like me, that's for damn sure. Neither does Elvis Travels. They both hate my guts. Really? Well, I don't need to know that. Oh, well, how's she dead? How'd that happen? Don't have a clue. Let me get my baby face on here. Hold on a second. Yeah, all my clothes are washed. I got shorts on. I got boxers. I'm gonna have to rewash everything because it stayed in the. I fell asleep, and my clothes washed, and now beard's gone, man. It's gonna go back. It's gonna grow back though. It only takes a week to have the beard back. I'm looking to buy a house too, so trying to get out of my RV living situation. I was full-time RVer, still currently am, but until I buy the house, I'm looking at buying, a whole bunch of acres. Trying to. Got the money to. It's just a matter of my money getting released from the damn freaking judge in my family's Hera case. So 6 or 7 months, I guess I should have my money, and then I can go pay cash and buy a property. I already working with 2 different real estate agencies already. Keeping an eye on some properties. I'm gonna keep an eye on them because I got my eye on 3 of them right now, and I'm gonna make sure. I got one guy that's willing to work with me on one of the properties. He wants $3,000 down. He wants $55K for the property. I'm not gonna give him $55K. No way. He's got 40 acres. I mean, it's probably worth it, but the property, I'm not sure if it's gonna pass code. It's not been. In other words, the county did not pass code on it, so I haven't been on a week. Where is Tim? No, the apartment burned down. Somebody broke in and burnt the fucking place down. And the cops are trying to find these people. I'm actually today, they got a video of a guy at a teller trying to cash out on Tim's bank account. Yep, so that happened. They're thinking it could be YouTubers that are coming after me. That's what they're thinking. Do you think? Do you think YouTubers? I mean, maybe. It's not far-fetched. It could be MS-13 gangs, too. MS-13 gang's been looking for me, too. I had dealings with one MS-13 gang member back about, I don't know, about a year ago. Maybe less than a year ago. Guy was fucking with me. He was fucking with me at a Hell's Angels bar. My friend's band was playing at the Hell's Angels bar, and I happened to be there watching, and then one of the fucking MS-13 gang members fucked with me. Far-fetched to be you, but you never know. Yeah, you never know. I mean, the cops are looking at everything right now. So I told them it could be YouTubers. I told him I have a YouTube channel, and I told him my background, my criminal background, which he knew about. But he said, "Yeah, it could be. I mean, we're gonna look at it. In other words, they're monitoring my channel. They're trying to find out. They're digging back through everything to see if they can find it. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of evidence. There's a lot of people could go down on this over my channel. Lots of people. I screenshot tons of stuff. He said we can dig stuff that's been deleted. We can pull it right off the server. If you think it might be deleted, it's not. We can dig it up." That's what the detective told me. But I spoke to 2 different detectives. They interviewed me. I went into They interrogated me over that since I was staying there. No big deal. I told them I didn't do it. Let's see, well, I hope I think they're gonna get caught. They're gonna say something. They might find these people. You know, there's a lot of bad people that were coming into my channel, so they're gonna go through all that too. The cops said we're going through everything, every nick and cranny. They're looking at the videos from the front of the apartment, on the side. There's cameras all over the complex, all apartment complex, all around the edge, perimeter of it. There's one as you're leaving out, and there's one as you're coming in or going out. There's two different entrances that they can come in, and they can get people on the video on that too. There's videos on both ends as you're coming in and going out. So that could be. And also they said there's a video camera. They might be able to find a video which they're looking for right now, which is showing the back porch of Tim's place, and that's where they came in. Let's see. Did anyone else's? No, just that one. Does that tell you something? Just the one. Just Tim's. I told Tim, the YouTubers don't know your address? The only people Tim deals with the homeless people. They know your address, dude. They could come in there and fuck things up. You think YouTubers know? The YouTubers don't know the apartment. So how would that be? I mean, that's my point. I mean, yeah, they might be able to track me from the phone, but because you might be able to track where I'm kind of at, but you know what? They know my RV, right? Right? They know my RV. Did they mess with my RV? No. Nothing was touched on the RV was right out in the front. So it's kind of hard to mess with the RV, because if it had been in the back, I bet you they would have, but I think I'm telling you, the one girl that came in there, he banged that girl, right? He had sex with her. And anyway, she was bad news. She came back a second time. She was off her freaking rocker. She was on drugs, you could tell. And I got her voice. I actually recorded her voice. I didn't get her on camera. Probably shouldn't. I probably should have. Then I have a picture of her, Then I could have given that to the cops too. Because this girl used my spray. I had deodorant spray, and both cans were empty when I got back. When the detective let me back in there to get my stuff, Kayla, that's the girl. She's the one that used my aerosol spray. Both my cans were empty. My body soap was gone. They stole it. They liked that body soap. It was Irish Spring. They loved that shit. They took it. Because Tim didn't have fucking nothing left. His soap was all fucking gone. I tell Tim that. They need drug money. Fuck, they're on heroin. Come on, dude. Come on, Tim. Figure this shit out. Come on, these people are desperate. They'll do anything to keep their high going. Anything. I'm telling you. I don't care what I'm saying. 'Cause I got cops. Cops need to find her and question that girl big time. Oh yeah, they do. Tim's so protective of the homeless people. He cares so much for them. He's still giving them money too. He's got the job with the gal I know. She picks him up every morning and takes him to work. She cares because he has no other job. He's working an outside landscaping type job, which is really hard on him. But you know what's good about it? He's off his alcohol. He's not staying drunk every day like he was. I go, Tim, straighten up, man. Fucking stop drinking like this. You're freaking nuts. Did you see the video? He manhandled me on one of the videos. He did. I told Tim straight up. I said, you know what? You want to fuck with me that bad? I could turn that video into the cops. Matter of fact, they can just watch that video anyway. If I want to press charges on you, I could easily have charges pressed on you. Have I done it? No, I have not. But I could. But you keep fucking with me, I just might consider doing that. So stop fucking with me, and I'll stop messing with you. It was bad. He punched me right in the freaking face, man. I took a shot, and I swear to God, man, I had an opening. I was gonna punch him back, but you know why I didn't do it? Because I was staying there. I needed a place to stay cool. I couldn't stay in my RV around town. My RV had an exhaust leak. I couldn't have gone anywhere. So I just bit my tongue on it. You know what I mean? I appreciate him letting me stay in that apartment. I really do. But my RV, I got a mechanic on it. The exhaust leak is fixed. Yeah, I'll stay friends with him. I don't want to fuck it up. But I need to buy the property up northern Arizona. I'm looking at 3 properties right now. But I'm hoping that judge will release this money. But they're trying to dig up. They're trying to find more money. I got one question to the lawyer. Is that okay? Can't you release the money and still be digging up money, or once they sign out on it, then that's it. It's final. We aren't going to get any more money, and that's it. She said like I said, they were trying to dig up a couple $100,000 from our family, and put back into the funds. So I'm hoping they can. $200,000 extra would be a big plus for me. I'm poor in the family. Everybody else is living in $1 million houses, not me. I'm just out of my RV. You hear it, you see, it's RV Davy. That's all I got. That RV, and I had a fire in that RV a month ago, and I was at the casino. I don't think anybody was doing anything there at the casino because there's cops all over that place. I mean, think about it. It's a casino, Desert Diamond. There's cops. There's a police station right on board, right there at the casino. I got a life threat, right at the casino, and I got that telephone call from an informant that was telling me that these people are trying to hurt me. I gave that to the cops, and then Shorty Boo meetup. I don't know. I don't hear nothing from whoever that person is. Maybe yes, maybe no. Who knows? I'm gonna be up there. I told her that it was Blue Water Casino. She said the 12th of December. I said I'll be there. I'll be camping there. I'm gonna be in that area anyway. I mean, and I want to be there. Forget Holly Chambers. That was a freaking troll. I checked all that out. That's a troll. Somebody's trying to hurt me. I'm telling you, they wanted. That's why I did Straight Jacket. Yeah, good question. He's not a moderator no more. He took himself off. No longer a moderator. Why is that? He's busy, man. He got 2 rock bands. He got mad at me the other day because I wanted to have a housewarming party when I get the cabin going, and I wanted his band to play up there. And then he said he wanted a stage. And I said, well, I don't have, I can't build a stage for you, but maybe I'll have to get some pallets to the property and then put plywood over the top and then lay some carpet over it or something. Maybe that's what we do. I don't know. That's the only way that they're going to be able to play. I tried to get another band up there called Saint Madness. I know the band. They want to do it. They turned it down. Yeah, I'm going to need some volunteers. I know I can't do it. My body can't do it. I told Todd, you want to play? I'll pay your band $100 for your band to play. What do you guys charge to play a party? He said $100. Okay, $100. And then we'll put a tip jar out so people can throw tips in, right? And then that way they throw tips in, and then they can take all that money. Maybe they can give me 10% of it. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I could use some money, but I'm just building, getting that cabin. But I found 2-3 different places I'm looking at right now. One has 5 acres. One's got 40 acres. Another one's got just under 5 acres. So I don't know. If the places are still available when I get my money, then I will consider. But I want to look at more places too. I don't want to just leave 3 options. I want to see as much as I can see up in northern Arizona. Maybe there's that special property I can find. Sometimes you find one. You find one good property with a lot of acreage. I'd like 40 acres. I really like to have 40 acres. That's what I was aiming to get. 40 or more. 40, 60 acres. Depends. But I got to have a septic on the property, and I have to have a water tank on the property, and a water pump, and a mule. Maybe a mule. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what it takes to take care of a mule, Some hay, grass. Just grow some grass and let them eat. I'd probably have to buy some hay, and throw that down. I'm just so used to Arizona, I like Arizona. I'm just an Arizona boy, Grew up here, and I don't know if I'd like it somewhere else. I don't. I mean, I could probably find someplace somewhere else, but I want pines. I like the pine trees. I don't want to have a hot summer somewhere. I want to find a cool place, where it's nice and cool. It's gonna be easy on my body. I'm older now. This is probably my last of me. I mean, it's probably on my last 5 years. Who knows? I mean, it could be. I could die tomorrow. I could die tonight. Who knows? It's too hot and dry for me, I guess. If you have been there, Yuma. I don't want to live in Yuma. I know where he's at. I could find him. You know that? I could drive there. What would happen if I drove there? He doesn't know what I look like. I look like Mr. He think I look like Mr. F. Or Norm F. Excuse me. Mexico. He said you can rent an apartment for $150 a month. When? When was this? No, he's not. No, he's not. He's in Yuma. He's still trying to milk people for his teeth right now. He's milking. He's trying to milk it so he can get all the money to do all of his teeth. He wants everything done. He's a YouTube celebrity, you think? Of course, I'm not, but I'll never be. But I could never be a celebrity. Not my channel. Hell no. He's got us all beat in that category, you know what I mean? Dunkin' Donuts. I didn't see that. Is there a video on that? Is there an actual video, the one where they got him busted by the cops? I don't know. Keeping 9 people in here, that's good. Get my numbers back up. Get that bitch, what's your name? Hey, how's it going, 07 Arizona 123? Welcome to the stream. It happened on live stream, huh? Yes, people made parody on it. I have to check. I want all those parodies. I just deleted a bunch of stuff on my hard drive just to be able to have room for some of this parody shit. Because I like watching it. It makes me laugh. I love to laugh. I get a good laugh out of him. I thought about driving to Yuma, but it's too freaking hot. If I could get the generator on the back, which is what I'm trying to do, if I could get a donation of $100, I could do what I want to do. Get the nice proper rack on the back, and then put the generator in the back of it, and then lock it up with a chain, which I have. I've got all the stuff to lock the generator up, but the problem is, I don't like the fact that the gas cap is out in the open, like it is. I don't know of any other way. It'd be nice if you could have a locking gas cap on those damn things, but I'll be damned if I can. But yeah, he made a friend or something there. I heard about that. He said he had taquitos, rolled tacos. Yeah, those are good. I like them. They're really good with taco sauce. Hot sauce. It's like some fresh. Then they're really good. I buy them at the grocery store. Got living people in there. This is good. Things are getting back to normal again. I like this. The only thing that I had just disappointment on was Butterfly Gypsy. I went to Butterfly, and I just wanted to check to see how much her channel grew. Right, her channel is growing like wildfire, and she said that she was talking about me immediately. RV Davy, he's live streaming. Why is he live streaming? He's got 200 subscribers. How's he do it? I got more than 200 subscribers, Butterfly Gypsy. I've got like almost 500. I'm just 9 away from 500, half of 1,000. You're at, what, 258 or something? But yeah, stay off of my channel, girl. Don't come to my channel. If you don't like me, then don't come to my channel. Stay away. You're stalking me now, girl. You're stalking me. You're coming into my channel every freaking day. That is stalking, girl. That is the word that I could say. You are stalking me. And stop it. Before I take you to court. I've got money to take you to court, girl. Believe me. Oh, my family's got lots of money, girl. Don't fuck with me, okay? Don't fuck with me. My family has money, and I'm going to get a big portion of it here in the next 6-7 months. I will take you to court. I will hire a lawyer, and you better have a lawyer, too, because you're going to lose. You're going to pay all the court costs for the proceedings, my girl. When I have you served, from that point on, you're going to pay for everything. Butterfly Gypsy. You've been told. You've been warned. I'm going to handle things in court with you, girl. Straight up. Let's see. She sounds nuts, Davy. Do you know? I can't put their... Okay, here's what happened. I was at the Colorado River, at the California border in Arizona. I was at the RTR. I camped at the border there. She was in that camp. And one of my buddies... was there from the RTR. This was right after the RTR, so I went and camped in a spot, and then what happened is I left that spot, went to Blythe, California to get supplies. I came back, my spot was taken, and then I saw my friend Greg by the river, so he says, come on over and join the camp. Then that Butterfly Gypsy was in that camp too, and that was a problem. She was bitching at me from the day one, from the first second, with my phone. Talking in the middle of the night because I'm talking to my friend. He's a musician and he stays up all night. You know how musicians play. They sleep all day. They stay up all night. Well, she had a problem with that because you need to turn your phone off at this time. This is when you can keep your phone on. This is when you keep. Now you know what? That's bullshit. Don't tell me when I can have my phone on and off. How old are you, girl? You're 22. You get the fuck out of my face. Let's see. So anyway, that's the story with Butterfly Gypsy. We pretty much are enemies of each other's channels, and she should stay clean away from me. She should. Who loves dicks? She's bossy. Oh fuck yeah. She hates men too. Believe me, I've heard her. She went to this one gas station when she was driving. I was watching her videos, and she goes, "Oh, they're a bunch of sickos." Sickos. That's what she put it, She's a sicko. Fucking bitch. I know she watches. She watches everything I do. She's obsessed with my channel. Why? Why is she obsessed with my channel? You tell me. I seen that. It's the 07. He thought he would have gotten the money from... He hasn't gotten it. That's why he's still there. He's going to stay there until he gets the last penny, the last drop. That's why he's there. Well, I mean, why doesn't Rosie pay the bill? Why doesn't Rosie just pay his bill and let him get back to the ranch? Kelly K. Have you seen Kelly? Kelly K comes into my channel. AdSense and donations are gone. Really? Why? Why are they gone? I'm wondering why they're gone. I was sleeping all this afternoon. I'm wide awake now. I usually be so tired right about this time. You see, I had a freaking rant on Butterfly Gypsy because I can't stand that fucking cunt. Excuse my language. Sorry to say that, but that's what she is. She's actually worse than that. Okay, Davy, I have to go, but can you unblock my main account, please? It is Jade Ryan. I always Jade Ryan. That's funny. I don't know who. Might have been Straight Jacket that blocked. I gotta tell Straight Jacket to unblock everybody except for a couple people, and he's the one that's control. He's no longer part of it. There's my PayPal, guys. I could use a few bucks, to help my account. Help me get through this next month. I'm trying to get up to northern Arizona. Trying to. It's not. I need to get my generator put on the back is what I'm trying to do. Elvis is trying to get his teeth done. I'm trying to get the generator put on the back so I can leave it on there and I can run everything in my RV. And that's what I'm trying to do. Troll floodgates will roll on if unblocked. I'm not going to unblock the trolls, no. I can only unblock the... I'm trying to... what's that one lady's name? Warno? Let's see. No, it's a no. You have to go into Creator Studio and do it if a mod can't. Okay, Creator Studio. I'll have to get. I'm gonna have to write what I have to do to get in there so I can unblock. I gotta take Straight Jacket off as a moderator because he doesn't want to be a moderator anyway, and he can't. He really can't. He's busy with his bands and music and stuff like that. He don't have time for this. He had 300. I've seen him over 340 people in his channel. I mean, fuck, that'd be a dream. I mean, that your channel would be moving really fast. I know somebody had 1,000 at a time. That was Destination Open Road. They had 1,000 coming in. Of course, I know those people. Destination Open Road, I know them personally, so they're the best channel as far as I'm concerned. They hang with Pandemonium, and I could have gone onto their property, but I can't make it. It's too much gas. I can't afford it. If Deed Bubs doesn't get his account back, he will be of no use to Hosey. He's got it back. I went to his channel. It's there. His channel is there. It's all intact. How long ago were you blocked? Let's see. Who's blocked? You're talking to somebody else. I can go back to the old video and block you there. There you go. There you go. You could get her set up. Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's fine. I might be making you the main moderator actually. Todd's pretty much, Todd's a good friend. I like him and we'll always be friends, but we're kind of up in arms over the band thing because I tried to get him. I want his band to play at the party. He's giving me that I have to have a stage built and I played a band a long time ago, but I'm not going to go back into doing that again. YouTube's as far as I go. I might play grab the acoustic guitar and play around with it, but that's as far as that goes, music-wise. I'm not going to hook up with a band. I'm not going to get into all that. It's just going to be me, like campfire type music with acoustic guitar, and that's it. Besides that, you can go to DMS 1962-65 and watch me play acoustic guitar if you want. I sing and play there a little bit. I had like 14 songs I did out there. I did a little concert out there at Lake Mead, but I only had enough memory to get like a song and a half, and it cut out about halfway through a song called "Going to Mexico." But if you get it figured out, thank you. I like Davy. I never said a bad. Well, I appreciate it, man. I'm a good guy, but I get mad sometimes. I blow my stack here and there, but besides that, I'm pretty much a good guy. I ripped Elvis pretty good in his channel. I hammered on him. I went in Jesus' name, please blow up his van, man. God, take him out, man. Make his van die, I was doing all that, and that was kind of funny in a way. If you could hear my voice saying that would have been really funny. Jade Ryan. I don't remember. Sometimes I get a lot of people. I mean, not a lot, but sometimes I miss a few people. I just don't remember Jade Ryan. It's Jade Ryan. I don't think you came in that much. If you came in more, then I would know your name better. You know, the people that like Carl Feller, no brainer, man. Real simple. Yeah. So yeah, you guys figure it out and get Jade Ryan back in. Jade Ryan is welcome into the RV Davy channel. But trying to get this channel back to what it was. It was a lot. I'm just getting 200 views in like 3 hours. Now I'm down to like 10, 12. I mean, and I think a lot of it had to do with Butterfly Gypsy. She was going into my personal people that I talked to on YouTube and trying to freaking badmouth me big time. She probably blocked it all now, but heck, she was. Butterfly Gypsy. What? I mean, if you go check her out, I'm telling you, she's the one that's a freaking psycho. Big time. I mean, yeah, I rant here and there, and I've had my dealings. Especially with Tim, but you gotta realize Tim was drunk all the time. It is hard to deal with a drunk. And I bit my tongue on it because I needed a place to stay. It was too hot out there, man. I mean, you can't stay out in Phoenix, Arizona and try to sleep in that heat. No way. 90 degrees for your low? Nah, it ain't happening. Gets all stuffy in there. Even a fan blowing doesn't even help. You're blowing hot air. It's just not going to happen. You wake up in sweat. It's horrible. But things are going to change, you know. I'm going to get up in the mountains. I gotta get my lawyer or the judge to release the money so we can get a check. I'll just have my money go into my checking, or I'll have it go in my checking account. I gotta see a financial advisor as well. Excuse me. I gotta get with the financial advisor and figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of the money. I think I'm gonna have to invest it in some stocks and bonds, CDs, whatever, something like that, and then take out cash because I got to protect my income. I'm coming from disability, so I'm going to buy a big portion of it's going to be the land and the property, and then I'm trying to get it where I'm thinking if I buy just the land, then I could put my friend's fifth wheel on there. I could buy his fifth wheel and throw that on the property. Could do that too. I mean, that's an option. His fifth wheel would be a nice place to live out of, actually. Be cold in winter, but have to get some heat in there. Have propane go direct into the line, and then constantly feed heat. And as long as that's the case, I can keep the heat on there from the furnace, and the furnace is working good. Then I'd be good in there. And I guess his stove's got an issue inside that thing too, but I can fix that as well. Okay, Eileen, good. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks. If you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe and share if you can. Anything to help the channel out, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in, Eileen. I appreciate you coming in here tonight. I appreciate everyone that's in here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you, for sure. I thank you guys for coming in and supporting this channel. It means a lot to me. I got a PayPal account, guys. I'm trying to raise $100 to put this generator thing in the back. It's a carriage. Prescott had bad winter, still a nice place. Yeah, I was up there. I was up in Cottonwood the whole time. It was rough. I had snowed 4 times, and I was in my RV. I swear to God, I was mentally challenged with that cold winter because all my water is frozen, like a solid frozen block. You couldn't shower. You can't use your water lines. It's too freaking cold. You have to boil water to wash yourself. That's the only way you can clean yourself up. Unless you could get to Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness was up in Cottonwood. And but they only give you 10 days because my main account here is in Phoenix. So I need to close the Phoenix account once I get up to Prescott. Then I can have all the benefits up there in Cottonwood. So I'm thinking, well, I'm trying to think where that's gonna. I'm not sure where the properties. My property is gonna be. It's actually gonna be in the Prescott area. It's gonna be just a bit north of Prescott. So it's like almost heading up to Chino Valley. So I'll be up there, up in that area somewhere. That's where all the open land is. It's out towards that. You just shoot out that highway. But yeah, I got my eyes on 3 properties right now. One of them I like a lot, but the problem is the house is not code. The guy built this cabin, and it's not code. It's so if I could have it inspected, and then they tell me what it will take to get it up to code and how much money. Oh, Jade Ryan wasn't blocked? I didn't think I had you as moderator anymore, Straight Jacket. You still the moderator? I thought I lost you. You cut out, and I thought, well, you didn't. I tried to get back to you, and I couldn't get back to you. Still hanging out here. You know where I'm at, Straight Jacket. I can't say. You know I can't say. I don't want. You know, Tim's apartment could have been burnt down by MS-13. That could have been an MS-13 gang that did that. Could have been. I lost a bunch of people all of a sudden. Had 10, now it went to 4. So, getting kind of late though too. You hear that, Straight Jacket? That could have been MS-13 gang that lit that fire. They have a potential suspect on video. He tried to use Tim's checking account, and the only way he could have got that checking account information was by being in that property, because his checking account book was in the drawer, and guess what? In the video, it shows the checking book in his hand. That means it put him on that location at the fire location. So we got one individual, and Tim just found that out from the detective today. I told Tim, you told the detectives I lit the fire. That's what the detective told me. And then I told my story and got myself out of the freaking fire, you know what I mean? He said, okay, well, he goes, you better be lying. If you're lying, I'm going to arrest you tomorrow. I said, well, I'm telling you the truth. I'm on video the whole entire day. You see me on video. From the mall to my YouTube video, I was completely on videotape. I was totally covered. I covered my bases. Everything I told him all lined up. I have not been bothered by the freaking cops since, so that makes me happy. But Tim does not make me happy. Tim likes to freaking start shit up. And I go, Tim, don't start shit up with me, man. Because you fucking manhandled me on one of the videos. I could get you arrested for aggravated assault. I could do that. Right? Right now. You want me to do that? Then keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna end up in jail, my friend. Tim, you're not a good candidate for jail. Let me tell you. You won't do well in jail. You will not. I'm telling you. What? Not anyone? You said to take me off, so I took myself off. Okay, all right. You're off as a moderator. That's fine, Straight Jacket. You're off as a moderator. All right. I'm the only moderator. I got Carl. I put Carl in there, so he's in there. So okay, Straight Jacket, you're completely out. You're out of the woods on that. That's fine. You don't want to be a moderator. That's completely fine. Tim is you don't want to know Tim. Tim, you definitely don't want to know Tim. Tim is not a good guy to be around. So the Straight Jacket took himself off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So I have all my people, Straight Jacket. You know that. I didn't burn down his house. That's freaking wrong. You don't want to be going there with me on that. It's not me that did it. I didn't do the fire. This person's telling me I did the fire. Karen, sir, you said are you serious that I burned this house down? Are you serious? You want me to have the detectives contact you? You want to be talked to you? Because guess what? Detectives are watching this all my videos now. Just to let you know. They are monitoring every inch, every second of my streams. Everything I do is on tape now with the cops. If you think I'm lying, you'll find out soon. Soon enough. No, it wasn't me. If it was me, believe me, I would not be out here right now. I was at the mall. I was covered. You saw it. But Tim told the cops I did it. Straight up. And then the detective asked me questions as to regards to Tim's questions. He goes, your friend just said that you lit the fire. Where have you been? I go, and I told him. I go, I'm on video the entire day. And, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. So anyway, you're not the mod anymore, Todd. Can you take yourself off as the mod? Can you get yourself completely out of that thing? I'd like that you take yourself out completely, you know what I mean? I'm still your friend. I just, you can't really be a moderator anyway, so you're not able to do it because you're busy. You're a busy man, let's face it. Yeah, I've been beaten up my whole life, believe me. From my oldest brother to Tim. Tim manhandled me in that freaking apartment. You think I look better with no beard? Really? Probably younger. Probably look a little bit younger. Karen Sear, where are you located? Where are you at? I'm just wondering where you're at. What area? How old do you think I look right now? You're in Ohio. What, Cleveland? Cleveland area? You're a Cleveland Browns fan, huh? 40? Hey, thank you. I'm almost 60. That makes me 20 years younger. I'm just about to turn. I'm almost 60, man. I can hardly believe I'm almost 60 myself, but there again, I mean, that's so. I looked 60 when I got the beard. Yeah, the trolls are, but no wrinkles. No, I got no wrinkles. Then again, I never went in the sun. Being in Arizona, you wouldn't think, huh? I grew up in Arizona my entire life, but I'm not one that would go out and hang out in the sun. I mean, I never did that because my skin could never take it because I burn so easy. So that's the reason why I have no wrinkles. But yeah, you look. I know. I'd like. Boy, maybe are you single, Karen? You available? Is it one if you're single, if you're married, you're whatever? I don't know. Tim, Tim didn't do it, but the people that came in there and broke in, Tim's blaming me because he said the MS-13 gang, he thinks that there's the guys that did this. He said the MS-13 was after you, or they're still after you, or whatever. Well, I'm available, Kim. 60-year-old virgin. Oh, that's somebody else. I'm available, Karen, I'm available. MS-13 is a nasty gang. They're in Phoenix, Arizona. Their headquarters is here, actually. I got messed with by one of the MS-13 guys. Straight Jacket knows about it. The guy fucked with me at the Hells Angels bar in Phoenix while Straight Jacket's band was about to play there. And that's... The guy fucked with me. I didn't know he was MS-13, and I fucked with him back. And ever since, he's been gunning for me. So what? You guys are after me, huh? You looking for me? Oh, based in Los Angeles. Okay. I heard something about Phoenix. I don't know where you guys are based. If that's really you, if you're really Los Angeles, if you're really MS-13. You could be, because I understand you guys have been looking for me. But if you are, then you guys will be investigated for sure, because there was a fire at my friend's apartment, and pretty nasty. He almost lost one of his dogs, but they trashed the place hardcore. They took all the TVs, smashed them face down, and it was a nasty situation, man. You just see MS-13. They've been messing with me. I didn't mean to have an encounter with MS-13, believe me. But the individual started. He grabbed my arm and he was twisting my arm in the bar. I didn't do one thing to do anything to this guy. But yeah, he did let a bunch of homeless people in that place. And so I go, Tim, what makes you think that it wouldn't be the homeless people? What makes you think? He says, there's no way they do that. I go, well, then who did it the first time? I wasn't here the first time. The first time I was not in his place. So I said, I beg to differ with you. But his rent was due. He didn't have it. You're right. I think that's suspicious, if you ask me. Okay, all right, we're good. Then we're good then. I had dealings with one of the MS-13 here in Phoenix. That's all. He twisted my arm, and I know we had a little problem, but you know what? We ironed it out. It was in Hells Angels bar up in North Phoenix. That was not a good place to have a confrontation at the Hells Angels bar, I can tell you that much. Hells Angels told me to leave. And I said, I'm going to leave as soon as I watch one more band. Because I paid $12. I go, you guys give me my money back, and I'll leave. So the guy gave me back my money, and I didn't stay, and I left out of there. So anyway, Straight Jacket's upset with me, right? It looks like he is. It's fishy. The guy from MS-13, I would say he'd be in his early 30s. Early 30s. He claims to be MS-13. He also claimed to be Snake Pit RV Davy too. He did. And so we've kind of found him out a little bit. See, I don't have help now. I lost Straight Jacket, so I mean, I like to have Straight Jacket as a friend. I still would. I still want him as a friend. Heck, I want Straight Jacket to play with his band up at my property that I'm going to buy, I'm working on that property, buying that property. I'm working on it right now. Okay, I'm just trying to keep straight here. I don't want no problems with anybody, I got enough problems, believe me. With the department, the cops, the detectives. I still got detectives. My channel is being monitored right now, Straight Jacket. I was even told that. Straight up by the cops. They're watching every single thing that comes out of my screen. They're watching me like a freaking hawk. He don't want the pressure of having the wrench. I've got a wrench. I've been able to handle all this. I don't have that many people in here anyway. You know what I mean? I can handle whatever comes across here. No, the cops didn't call again. No, of course not. But I did hear that from Tim, said that the cops have my channel monitored. So my YouTube channel is being monitored for evidence, and they're looking at the server from past months too, to see if they can come up with anything. They're looking at everything. They got one guy right now. They haven't got him yet, but they got him on film at the ATM machine. That's a start. And he had Tim's checking book. And that means they put him on the scene at the fire because the checking book was in the drawer of Tim's freaking room. They're gonna. Yeah, I told Tim. I said, man, I'll tell you what. I could have you arrested for aggravated assault. I really could. Don't give me any problems, guy. Don't be making accusations. Don't be accusing people. You told the cops straight up I lit the fire. If you didn't see me, then guess what? It wasn't me. I could not have lit that fire, Tim. He goes, I don't know where you were. I go, but you could find out very easily. I was on video that whole entire day. Plus, I rode the city bus, and that bus has cameras. I was on the video camera riding the bus all the way to Arrowhead Mall. Then I sat and charged my phone. I was at Arrowhead Mall the whole entire time. Then I walked over, lost my internet connection, going to the buffet to go get something to eat. And then after that, then I get the call from the detective as I'm sitting down, just about ready to go grab my plate and get something to eat. The detective calls me, and that pretty much ended my meal. So, told me to get back to the crime scene. He goes, you're under investigation for arson. I go, okay. Straight up, I'll be there. I go, for one thing, officer, I'm sitting right here at a restaurant. I've been at the mall the entire day. I have done nothing. Just going to let you know that straight up before you even talk to me. He's, well, you have some questions. You have to answer some questions for me. I said, well, I'm sorry, but I don't know answers in regards to of something that occurred that I didn't do. So that's all I can tell you. No, I didn't eat. I had to go back to the crime scene. After the crime scene, when I got released, then I went and get something to eat. I went to Whataburger, actually. I think that was on video, too. So, anyway, so the arson investigators still gathering. They're still gathering, yeah, they're still working on the case. They got one guy on at the ATM today with Tim's checkbook. That's what I've said. I said that, and that's exactly. So if they can figure out that guy in that picture, maybe it's the guy Tim gave $5 to. Who knows? Who knows? Did you pay for the food? And I paid for the food, and I didn't. Yeah, but I got my money back on the card. No, they put my money back on the card, and then I bailed out of there. So, yeah. Tim, I'm upset with Tim. I'm disappointed and upset with him at the same time. Disappointed that he could, he don't trust me. I go, then, he goes, I don't trust you. That's why I didn't let you stay in the apartment. I go, but if I did, maybe this wouldn't have happened. But then again, maybe these people had guns, and I could have got shot, maybe killed. Maybe it was best that the way things happened is all good. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, Karen, Sarah? Maybe if he let me stay there, maybe I would have got killed. Who knows? Maybe they had guns. Who knows? But I'll tell you, they took my needles. No, I'm never going to meet Elvis now. But they did take my diabetic needles. And now I can't get my needles over at the... I had a problem with Walmart, so... Probably was best off, Straight Jacket, that I wasn't there. I probably could have lost my life. If they were that violent, and they were, that's not a good sign, man. That if you've seen that, I wish I'd taken pictures of it. I wish I'd shot a YouTube video of the destruction. That would have gone over like huge. Too late now. Maybe I still can. I don't know. Tim let people sleep over there. He did. The women, not the guys. The girls. The girls were able to. You know why. You know why that is. I think even Todd knows that answer. He's a stud with the girls, man. He's a stud with the girls. He's 6'5". He's a string bean, And the women love him, you couldn't sleep in that room. The room's a mess. If you only seen what the room, you couldn't get to the bed. There was too many vodka bottles. You had to walk over vodka bottles, like 100 of them. He had hundreds of meth women. Oh, yeah, and heroin. They were doing heroin in there. I know that for a fact. One went in there. The last one that came in there was definitely a druggie, big time. All effed up. Just screaming, ranting. Then she was taking a bunch of food out of the icebox. And I go, be careful what you're taking. I go, some of that food's mine. And I please don't take my food. Take Tim's food. But yeah, that fire sucked. You know how much food was in that place? He had tons of freaking meat in that freezer. He had a big, thick freezer, a big, tall freezer. And then he had the freezer. The freezer was loaded. Actually, I had a lot of my food was in there from like, I don't know, 8 months ago. From the last time I was there. Had tons of stuff. That all is all gone and bad and whatever. He had insurance. He had fire insurance. Yeah, he did. And that's why I kind of thought, I kind of have suspicion of him actually. You know? I'm thinking, would he try to do something like this? But no, I say no because of the fact that the TV sets and everything was smashed, okay? The TV sets were there and they were all smashed to the ground, okay? So rent was due, right? He didn't pay it. Never paid the rent. So he's probably out of the contract, right? They probably broke his rent lease, right? You think? With that being said, let's see, this shit me solve this case faster than the cops. Why is that? Why is that? Tim? Tim was there. Tim was there, like, I think, I was going to ask him that question. I think he was there too, but why hasn't the cops arrested him, though? No, he won't. He ain't living there again, no. I mean, you should have seen the apartment. It was trashed anyway. Come on, I shot videos. You probably, if you seen the videos, you knew the place was a freaking mess. The guy lived like a freaking pig. Okay? He literally ate food and he put the dish on the ground for the dogs to eat it. And that was, and the dogs, and he would never pick up the plates. He won't say where he's at. He said he's with family. I don't think he's with, I don't know. He won't say, he's afraid for his life, He's afraid of it. He thinks the gang members were after me. And so that's what he thinks. MS-13 just said, you know what? If they were after you, you'd be dead already. So if MS-13 is after you, you're pretty much toast. And they don't let you live that long, okay? So I'm there was a MS-13 guy that came after me. He messed with me, but I think it's okay. He'll back off because you know why? Because all the crap that he would do is all being monitored by the cops anyway. I told him that. I told him you're just being monitored by the cops. Keep saying what you're saying. Keep making the threats, and you're gonna see what's going to happen. It ain't gonna happen for me, but it's gonna happen from the authorities. If you want to go to jail, well, guess what? You're working your way to it. So he tried to blame me. He told the detective straight up, I did it. How does he know? He never saw me. I wasn't even there. I was at the. You gotta. Yeah, I'm staying at my other friend's place. I can't stay here for that long. I'm seriously working on getting my RV going. I worked on it. It needed manifold gaskets. I got them. We fixed that. I fixed the pulleys were making a noise. We greased them. Let's see. So I think I'm good. I need to get more money. I don't have enough money to buy a rack for the back. I want to put a rack on the back so I can put my generator back there. I need a working generator so I can. Do you have air? Oh, I've got air in the RV. I've got the front air. I got the one up in the front, and I got the one in the rear too. But I have a PayPal. I have a PayPal. PayPal works too. GoFundMe, I think, eats up. They think they take half your money or whatever. He was home at the time of the fire. Motive, ability. He was there at the time, and he was there at the time of the fire. So how come he didn't see nothing? I've got some questions about that. I mean, I'm not telling him anything. I'm not saying he did it, but I'm not saying anything because I don't have a really right to say anything because I don't know. If I don't know, I don't say. But a GoFundMe gets more people to do it. I don't know how to get the GoFundMe. I just put the PayPal together, so that's all I've got, and it works. It's working account. You can put money in it. Maybe I try to put my own money in it, whatever, just to see. Let's see. But PayPal, that's the only thing I got set up. I don't know how to set up a GoFundMe. I don't know how to do that. You have to tie it in with your bank account and all that kind of stuff. That's another thing, Right now, I just got what I got, Yeah, he did it and tried to blame it on me. Yeah, I sure did. I told him that. I just talked to him today, just tonight. I said, you straight up told that detective I did it. You freaking idiot. And the detective said, I'll find everything. Believe me, I'm freaking the chief. I'm the sergeant of all the detectives for this department. For the arson department or whatever. I'm not sure what he called it, but he goes, we got lots of detectives. This is ongoing investigation. You're part of the investigation. I said, so we just need to ask you a few questions, and then we'll go from there. Then we'll take your questions, and if you're lying to me, then you're going to go to jail tomorrow. And I said, well, I'm not. What I told you is the truth, and that's it. And he let me go. I went over to Whataburger right after, got something to eat because I was hungry. Hadn't eaten anything all day long, and that was it. For me. Be right back making some tea. Okay, I'm a tea person too. He did try to. Yeah, that's what he did. Straight up, man. No big deal now. You see me. I'm not in jail, right? Does it look like I'm in jail? No, of course not. Somebody's gonna end up in jail for this. But hopefully they've got one guy on video today. They just got him. So let's cross our fingers and hope that this guy that they can match him up on video. Chances are he's been arrested. If they're leading this kind of lifestyle, they've been arrested. And they probably got a record. They got a mugshot. They could probably, go through all the pictures and pull the guy up, hopefully. I was miles away. Well, about 5 miles away, but far enough. I was at the mall. If anybody was going to try to hurt me, they weren't going to do it there because I'm on video. They got a massive security system at the mall. You sit at the couch. If you fall asleep, the security will be right on you. They watch their cameras. They got people that watch. That's all their job is to watch that video 100% time. So, but yeah, somebody was out for somebody. Whoever did this was very violent, and they probably had to have guns, weapons, and it could have been really ugly if we'd been there. It could have been really ugly. Tim still has his guns in there. His safe, everything is still in that apartment. He's still gonna get whatever he can get out of there. He hasn't even got to that point yet. So, who knows what he's gonna do? He's working with one of my other people and somebody I know. Somebody I know gave him a job. So, because they own a landscaping company, whatever. And he's used to doing landscape. He's done it before, so it's not like he hasn't done it. Probably right up his alley. But he got him off the bottle at least. At least he's not drowning himself in vodka, you know what I mean? It might save his life, actually, if he hasn't ruined his liver already from all the drinking he's done. Man, chugs vodka like it's iced tea, man. Sucks it right down, straight up. I've never seen anybody do that before. I've known some drinkers. Believe me, I got 2 friends that died from alcohol. so I know. I've lost 2 friends from alcohol mixed with drugs, or pills, prescription. One just recent, and then another one from 2002, or yeah, he died in 2002, I think. So yeah, I lost 2 people. So 2 good friends. One of my friends that I just lost recently was one of my RV mechanics. That was a big loss. He was good with the solar too. That was a big kick in the bucket there. You know, it makes it a lot harder for me. But let's see what else we got here. We got 11 people in the house here. Today I took a big old nap and I woke up like cooking a pot roast. Well, it's not a pot roast actually. It's London broil. We're gonna let that cook down until it pretty much breaks apart. At least we got a good meal. At least we're gonna have a good meal today. What I have here today, I had a couple hot dogs and a salad. That was my meal. Didn't have Denny's today. No Denny's. So yeah, straight jacket. I don't know. Like I said, I found 3 properties up in the Prescott area that I'm looking at. One of them, they said there's a cabin, but it's not up to code. Now, I have to get an inspector up in there to inspect it. And I guess we pay the difference. I guess they want $100 to do the inspection. I mean, I guess I don't have the $100 right now. I'm freaking too low on cash. So, I can't pull it off. Maybe next month. There's another $100 that's another throwaway freaking $100 bill out of my pocket that I could use for gas or whatever. I have no donation. I got PayPal set up, but it's completely set up now through the bank. I got all my banking information through it, and it works right off of my email. So PayPal me my name and my first and last name. That's it. And the money will go right into the account. But will anybody give me money? I doubt it. I really very much doubt it. There's nobody's going to give me a penny. So I really, probably was a waste of time setting it up. PayPal would be good, like if I go super chat, which I don't think I'll do. I don't think I'll get that many subs to be able to do that. I haven't moved one. Where's my cord go? Oh shit. Hold on, my cord unplugged. I'm down to like 10% charge. Let me plug it back in. That sucks. Didn't know the cord was out. See here. But anyway, no shirt because I'm washing all my clothes here. I threw them in the wash and I forgot about them. I went to sleep and never got a chance to put them out to dry. Because they're dryer. They don't run their dryer because they're on solar. They're completely off grid. So being off grid, can't run that dryer because it's too much. It drained too much of the battery. So, but that's, and then the refrigerator works, and the washing machine works. Dishwasher works. I'm surprised the dishwasher will work, but evidently it's, and the stove is gas. So I got a gas bill here. Yes, I get a big electric bill, almost $300. Let's see. But yeah, that was a bad deal, man, what happened in that apartment. And it's not over yet. I'm still concerned for my safety too, really. I gotta really watch my back. You think, straight jacket? You think I gotta watch my back? Could be gang related. I don't know. The gang could be upset with me, but I don't know. They're probably watching me too. The gang, MS-13. Of course, somebody said if you were member, if they wanted you to MS-13, you wouldn't be here right now. They would have killed you already. So I go, well, thanks for that. So, but anyway, everything I'm saying right now is being monitored by the Phoenix police. So don't be don't have to be nervous or anything. Everybody's trying to figure out what the hell happened in that apartment. You know. All I gotta say is I'm glad we weren't there. So I guess that was a good thing. Because by the way they trashed that place and lit it on fire, that was pretty violent. And they were willing to let 2 dogs die and probably kill the snake. They probably killed the snake. Snake hadn't eaten in 2 months. Tim said it was 1 month, and then now he said 2 months. I go, Tim, why didn't you feed that snake? There's no excuse for it. Don't let an animal die innocently. If you can't afford it, I told him to take that snake in and get the money for it. I go, you can't even take care of yourself. How are you going to take care of a snake? You have no right having a pet snake. It just doesn't make sense. Let the snakes need to be out in the wild where they can hunt their food. That's just what they are. They're predators. And that snake can eat. I've got video of that snake, and I guess the last video turns out to be the last video that ever will be of that snake. So, guess he fed, like I said, he fed the snake 2 months ago and hasn't fed it since. He says he can't get to the place. Oh, you ride the bus. Oh, you got money, Tim. Take a Lyft. Take an Uber. Take an Uber. Oh, that costs a lot. Oh, then if you're not willing to do that, then you don't care about your animals. You don't care about your dogs. You don't care about your snake. But yeah, he almost lost his damn dog. He almost lost Bubba. Bubba was actually dead, and they resuscitated him. They were lucky they brought the dog back to life. So the dog died, went to doggy heaven, came back. So, crazy thing. 13 people in there. So, anyway, it's a pretty bad deal, and excuse me, I got my RV, the outside of it all cleaned up, and I gotta get the generator working. I can get some gas, fire up the generator. Not the U.S. They killed him in Florida. What are you talking about, Straight Jacket? Snakes? Snakes? You talking about snakes? What's taking over the glades? I don't even know. What is taking over the glades? Snakes. A lot of different ones. They got cobras. King cobras out in the open too. So king cobras can migrate and populate in Florida. Pretty nasty, huh? You have start having cobra snakes as a regular habitat of the actual land base in here in the United States. Did you hear, Straight Jacket, about butterfly gypsy? You hear anything about butterfly gypsy? She's been trashing my channel pretty bad lately. Matter of fact, last night she was. I went in her video and I caught her talking about me, stating that I'm able to live stream and she can't. You know, she's RV Davy's been live streaming and I can't. That's not fair. He's a crappy channel. You know, he doesn't know how to edit. I said, don't have to edit. Don't worry about my editing skills. I can edit. I could do the basic stuff when it comes to edit, but I can't do the fancy stuff. No. Do I care? It doesn't matter. What do I mainly do? I do live streams. That's what I do. Shut the fuck up. Get out of my channel, Butterfly Gypsy. Go find another channel to gripe about. You know what I mean? You want to accuse me? Guess what? I'll find you. You'll end up in court with me, girl. And it won't be good. It won't be good for you because you're going to pay the court costs. You better be able to fork out some cash, girl. That's all I got to say. I got enough cash to battle you 10 times. If I can afford to buy a house in 40 acres cash, yeah, I could take her out pretty good in terms of getting her in the courtroom, civil case, and beat up her in the court of law, and let the law take care of her. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm getting tired of Butterfly Gypsy. That girl is a freaking trouble. That girl's nothing but flat out trouble. And she's an ugly bitch, too. Top of that. She's not the most attractive. You know, she wants to think that she's so attractive that I'm attracted to her. She said I'm stalking her. Come on, she's stalking me. I don't even go to her channel. I got proof that my phone was never going to her channel. But it did the last couple days. Because I wanted to check up to see what the hell she's saying about me. And she wasn't saying anything good. So, if that's the case, you don't have, she doesn't have to, why is she coming to this channel? Nobody's forcing her to look at these my videos. So if she's got an issue with my edits, what is she doing checking out my videos for? She has no business being into my channel anyway. If you don't like what you see on my channel, then you can simply go to another channel, girl. Okay? That's all I got to say about you, Miss Butterfly Gypsy. I hope your freaking RV breaks down, okay? And it will by the looks of it. Your thing's a piece of shit, okay? So I hope, and I know you're watching, Butterfly Gypsy. I know you're going to watch this. So, yeah. So stay off my channel and mind your own fucking business because you're a fucking cunt, okay? I hate to say that word, but that's what you are. And there's no better, I mean, if there's worse words to use, I'd use them. Because you're deserving of it, okay? You're a scumbag bitch. You've been scumming off of people. You've been leeching off of people. You leeched off of people at the camp when I was there. You never chipped in for your meals. You never chipped in for firewood. You just burned the firewood when you didn't. I'm the guy that was going out bringing firewood in the camp. I'm the one that was paying money to bring food. I'm the one that was driving to get the food. Come on, girl. Shut the fuck up. I got lots of people who can verify what I did out there. Shut up. Go take a hike. I'm getting tired of you, Miss Butterfly Gypsy. Hate to rant about you, but I want to make sure that you hear what I got to say. Because I want to take you to court more than ever now. I've already made up my mind that I'd rather take you to court than Tim. But guess what? I will take you to court. So, there you go, Butterfly Gypsy. Have at it, because you're going to end up in court. I'm going to take all the fucking money away from you, okay? I'll make it so you can't afford to drive that fucking rig. And I'm sorry people donate to your channel and help you going. I'm sorry about that. But I wish people wouldn't give you money because you don't deserve it. You're 23 years old. You're capable of working a job. Get a fucking job, bitch. Get a fucking job. If you don't pay into the system, Social Security, taxes, guess what? You get nothing back out of it. When you get older, later in life, guess what? You're not going to have a pot to piss in. Think about that. So, get off my fucking ass. I'm going to see you in court. I'm definitely going to take you to court, girl. And you might laugh about it, but guess what? I got lots of evidence against you. I even got a threat against Caravan Carolyn. I could take her into court too if I want. She made a life threat against me. Yeah, she said if I went up to the RTR, they were gonna make sure that I would come up missing. So that's pretty much being pretty nasty towards my channel. You know, so Butterfly Gypsy, back off. But you're gonna end up in court with me because I will take you to court. And guess what? You're gonna pay the court costs. I'm not gonna pay them. You are. So there we go. I think I'm done for you tonight, Butterfly. But I'm not done with you when I get to the courtroom with you. Okay? We're gonna see you in court, and I'm gonna take whatever I can take from you. So be prepared, girl. Open up your wallet. Open up your purse, because your cash is gonna be coming out of that purse and going into my account over your account against me. Tasha Teeling. Yeah, you're listening to my rant because I'm bitching at Butterfly Gypsy, the other YouTuber channel that thinks she's all that. Fuck that bitch. Don't you talk about my freaking editing skills. Don't you talk about... Oh shit, that was scary. Fuck. Your bottle popped. That's almost sent me up to the ceiling here. Okay, what do we got? We got 14. We got a pretty good crowd in here tonight. I've been ranting here pretty good over one particular YouTube channel on Butterfly Gypsy. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck you again. You're gonna be in court with me. That's it. That's what I got to say for tonight. Tired of that bitch. Stay out of my fucking channel. Oh, there we go. I had to rant against that bitch because she's freaking ranting, telling everybody about me. She's individually going to people and literally spending all her time to say that I'm this and that and I'm that and this, on YouTube. And then I'm a piece of shit and I'm a scumbag and I'm all this kind of stuff. Well, she needs to take a look at herself first before she starts making those accusations. Boy, everybody's trying to get me on everything. Tim's trying to get me, told detectives I lit a fire and burned his apartment down. Now this bitch is going off on me. I'm trying to buy, I'm going to buy a house for sure. I'm going to buy a house with a bunch of land. That's what I'm going to do. Just waiting for that opportunity for that judge to release that money. Man, wish that judge would release the money. God, I got 3 properties I want to freaking potentially buy. I'm getting a house, man. I can't do this life anymore. I'm gonna sell the RV. I'm getting out of it. I'm gonna get a truck with a cab over though. I will do that. So I'm gonna be looking for trucks and cab overs. They're expensive. They're like 15 grand just for the cab over. Then you still got the truck. So yeah, it's a big pay check to pull off that. I'm gonna have to get I gotta get a 4x4 truck. Secured. Well, anyway, I'm looking at one property. It's a cabin up northern Arizona. It doesn't have septic on it. That's the thing I'm against on the property, but it does have 40 acres butted up against the Prescott National Forest. I like that, but I don't know what the cost will be for a septic system. But I'm looking at 2 other properties that already have septic and water and solar on there, so it's got everything. So in other words, it's a livable house, condition where I could just move in and have a place. But there's 5 acres. I guess I could deal with 5 acres, I guess. 5 acres is pretty good. Would like to have 40 acres though. If I could pull it off, it just depends how much it would cost to put a septic in there. Septic would be about 25 grand to put the septic in there. And then there's another, what's else I got? I got water tank on there. There's a trailer to actually go fill up water and bring water back to the house. Problem is, the cabin's not code, and I don't know the reason why it isn't. So I got to check into that. So I got to get up there too. I'm working on. I need a generator brace for the back so I can put the generator in the back and leave it. So I'm living in an industrial park. Industrial park in Florida. You still in Florida, or did you leave there? Tasha, did you leave Florida yet? I'm getting a kick out of watching these Elvis Travels videos, though. These Elvis Travels videos are freaking funny. To make you lose your stomach laughing. But it's okay. My channel's being monitored by the Phoenix Police Department. That's fine. I don't care. They can look. They can watch They can watch every video I got. I'm not a suspect. They're just trying to find evidence. So that's fine. I get it. I like these people caught. So you rented a nice place but you haven't moved in Florida. Well, you like Florida, huh? You like the humidity? You like the hot, humid weather? Of course, it's a lot better. You heard Elvis Travels talk about Arizona. He likes it here. But I found a couple of places nice up in the mountains in Arizona. Beautiful, beautiful. Couple beautiful cabins that I can buy. Fits my budget, and so I'm looking into those properties. I got to get up there and actually get with the real estate agent and take a look, physically look at the properties, and I hope like I said, I got to wait for still waiting, and I don't have much long of a wait, but I do have a judge that's got to release the money, and they're getting close, but they're trying to dig up more money for everybody, so we have more money in our pocket. So they're just trying to dig up whatever they can to make sure that the 6 heirs of that real estate property will, have their portion, and that's it. And we're all on our own then. Davy's on his own. His sisters are on their own. His 2 brothers are on their own, and I'm on my own. But see, they all have houses, and 3 of the 5 have $1 million houses. $1 million plus. Probably, I think my mother's property is like $3 million. Because she was a real estate broker, so she had her own company. So she had a lot of money. Plus, she had inheritance too from the family. So she had a big chunk of change, and she gave that to the oldest brother, and he's living a good life. So good for him. Good for all the rest of my family. I pray for all of them. We haven't spoken and talked in 15 years. Long time. That's like a quarter of my life. But it's the way they want. The way they want it. They're saying I owe them money or whatever. You know what? I'll have to talk to them about that. But you know what? The thing is, they don't want to have nothing to do with me anyway. So there's no point at this point. Just let me get my place. Let me get a physical address, a house, a land, and then I can get back to my regular life like I used to have before all this happened. But running out of things to say here. But the whole key to everything is that I live out of my RV, and I've been doing it for a year and a half. Almost 2 years, and then everybody else in my family has property, and I don't. I should have had property, but I never was able to get property out of my oldest brother. So that's miserable in Florida, huh? What's the humidity, like 90%, 99%? Probably 150% humidity with about. Usually Florida's about 90 degrees on average, right? But every day about 90, which could be warm with the humidity. Excuse me. Let's see. It's brutal. I don't even know. I'd look up all that stuff. Here it's about 40%, 40 to 50% with about 100 degrees, about 103 degrees. But we got a couple days this week, it's going to be 111 degrees, so that's not that bad. 110, that's what we're used to. We've had days and days and days and days of 110 degrees here. It's a different kind of heat. The heat will beat you up. It will beat up on you. So how much you got done with the van? How much is left of the van to do? I'm working on my RV too. I'm working on getting that generator in the back. I was gonna put it. I built kind of like a ramp system, but I basically paid for this cart that cost me $50, and it's not gonna work. It's just too much work to roll it up and roll it down. So it's best for me just to put the generator in the back. even though the generator would be kind of nice to have inside because, you know, the people can't fuck with it. But on the other side of the coin, you know, I get the battery, get the box in the back and mount it, and then put the generator in there, and see if I'm trying to see if I can get enough space on the crates so I can put 2 5-gallon gas cans back there too. Make it easy to put the gas in the generator too. You probably put what, about 10 grand into that and building that van out. About 10 grand. I'm sure it will. Sure, it's gonna be really nice. $6 grand plus the van. The van's probably what, 30,000? About 30,000 for the van. That's what one guy, a guy named Desert Donnie was telling me that they're all like $30,000 for the vans now. That's what they all cost. He said he had 37,000 into his Desert Diamond, or Desert Donnie, I should say. He was formerly the Class B King. I don't talk to him anymore. He's a bad troll. He's on Rosie O'Kelly's payroll too. That was one of Rosie's trolls to come after me. He's just being nosy. And Rosie sent him to get information about me. That's all that was. No big deal. Rosie O'Kelly. There's another one. Rosie O'Kelly. I'm not really a big fan of Rosie O'Kelly. Rosie O'Kelly thinks she's all that, and she can have anything she wants. All in her terms, and only her terms. Nobody else has anything, and nobody else has any say in the matter. So, non-budget bill, the van. Because Desert Donnie said they're all about $30K for the vans. You're saying $2K. That's not a bad price there. So 6, 7, 8. So you got 8,000 in your system here. Me. Did you sub? Thank you, Angel. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's say I only had 2 to buy, 1 at a time. I was thinking about going into a business with the money I have and buying a van and then building it out and then selling it and make like a $5,000 profit, and then taking that $5,000 and apply it to getting another van and just keep building one at a time until I get a substantially good business going and do something like that. But I'm on disability. I just don't think that's gonna work. I'd rather just stay on my little budget that I got. Cause I'm comfortable, Flipping would be sweet, but this is so much work. It's not work I can do. I don't have the physical capability. I couldn't. You know what? I couldn't even roll the generator with the wheel. I bought that cart. I tried to roll it up. It was just too much, to get it up in. Plus, it was rolling off the ramp, and I told my friend, "What's because you got to put little side things on there." And what you do is you put get 2x2s, and then it's not going to roll off the edge, right? I could do that, but I got to be able to walk clean up straight up behind the generator, up on the board. I need to, and the board wasn't strong enough. And he's like, "Well, it's not strong enough." I go, "It's because it needs 2x4s on the other sides of it to strengthen the wood." He didn't want to put 2x4s on there. I go, "I'll pay you for the 2x4s. I'll go buy them. Shoot, I'll go buy 2x4s if I need to. No big deal." Yeah, well, yeah, that's the problem, man. I thought about going to business with this Desert Donnie guy, and forget him, man. I'm the guy. I can care. The guy had a spirit box. He was going to sell it to me. Can I do ghost investigations? Thing is, I'm going to go buy a new one. A different one. How do I know he didn't? How do I know it's broken? And he broke it, and he just wants to sell it. Because it don't work. I don't know. I don't trust the guy. I never did trust him. He's wish-washy. A guy named Desert Donnie, big time. He's a big troll too, and he's on Rosie O'Kelly's payroll. He's on her payroll. So Desert Donnie, yeah, you work for Rosie O'Kelly, and I know that because other people have already said so. So if you want to lie and say you don't, you do. And you wouldn't sell me the spirit box. I had the $40 for you, and then you backed off. So what can I say? I have suspicion of Desert Donnie with that fire, actually, because he could easily, and he's the one that knew about. He already been in the apartment complex, so he knew how to get in. He knew how to get out. I have a serious suspicion of with Desert Donnie. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up to Tim, and Tim could tell the detective that. So I want the detectives to talk to this guy. Yeah, he could be part of it. I wouldn't put it past him to do it. It'd be really stupid of him too, if he wasn't in on this fire. All right, let's see. All right, you got to lay down. Okay, no, just get yourself in your van. It's probably hot. How do you keep cool in that van? How do you do that with all that heat and humidity? Yeah. Anyway, Desert Donnie. I'm gonna give his name to the detectives, and they can start investigating him next. That's what's gonna be next. Maybe even. What's her face? Butterfly Gypsy. Maybe she's in on it too. Maybe. Oh, you're in your shop. Okay. Got a pretty big, good-sized shop there, huh? 13 people in there. Things are getting back to normal finally. After Butterfly Gypsy freaking ripped my channel up a storm. Keep her out of here. She needs to go find some other channel to harass. She's been a freaking sorry ass troll the whole freaking time. I wasn't paying any attention to her, but all of a sudden, you know what? I heard the things people saying, and it cost. What it did is it got me to go over to her channel and figure out what the hell she's saying. But she's saying quite a bit, not for the good either. One bay, low roof. Okay. Yeah, you gotta have AC running full time there all year long. That's the bad thing about Florida. You have to run it year round. Phoenix, you only have to run it for 6 months. And then it cools down where you don't need the air conditioning on. So that's the difference between Florida and Arizona. Arizona is a better choice. It's a drier climate, but you don't. But you have everything here. If you go up in elevation, you got all your pine trees. 1 hour's drive from here, you got pine trees. All you gotta do is drive for 1 hour north from where I'm at, and you're right up in the pines. Cool pines, 5,000, 6,000 feet elevation. So, 13 people in here. 13. Getting tired. Got a pot roast cooking. Hey, want to see my pot roast? Here, let me show you my pot roast we're cooking. We're gonna have a killer. We're gonna have a nice meal. Making noise. Oh shoot! Hold on. Now I did it. Let's see here. Put that thing away. Let me show you. Ooh. Ouch, it's hot. Caliente. Mmm. Mmm. Put this mustard. We used to go down the river. Oh, the river. We got the Salt River there. Let's see if we can find some more pictures here. Hold on a second here. Yeah, some more pictures of the river. I got a bunch of pictures from the river. Another one there. See, another hiking picture when we were hiking. This is around in the Phoenix area. That's called not. I forget what that rock's called. I'll show you another thing. Hold on. Check this out. That's Bob Seger. That's Bob Seger. That's my friend Paul. And that's Bob Seger. Paul's dad was a record executive. And this is old young Bob Seger back in the day. He was on Capitol Records. And Paul's dad was working for Capitol Records. So we had a record deal too. Back in our younger days. Of course it didn't go anywhere, but we put some music out. We did make money on, I made money on one song, that was it. But for the rest of it, you know, it's over now. We're too old. Can't do it anymore. I just fuck around with the guitar, that's all. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. It's not gonna catch fire in here. No, there won't be fire in here. People started that fire. Somebody did. Somebody started that fire. Yeah, these things fixed up my freaking digestive system. My digestive system was like freaking bad. Really bad. I gotta see my doctor. I got a foot doctor I gotta go to tomorrow. So 2:15 I gotta be at the doctor's office. You know, and I'm gonna tell the doctor I'm going up north. I'm gonna try to make my home up in Prescott area. So all the doctors I'm gonna hope it's gonna be in Prescott, or either that or I may have to go from Prescott down to Cottonwood to see my doctors. But that's where I'm gonna move. Be my permanent home here in a few. I wish that frickin' judge would hurry up. Get everybody their money so we can get on with our lives, you know. That's the end of the family money. Specialist, yeah, podiatrist. For diabetic, you gotta have that. My foot was bleeding on the bottom. I've got ulcers on the bottom of my feet. I can show you. Hold on. Well, let me see. I don't know if I can show you. I gotta turn it my direction. I don't know if I... Broken skin? See that broken skin right there? That all bleeds. So I'm gonna show you the other one. Might as well look at that. That way we can play it back and see what they look like, you know? So yeah, I got bad news for the feet. So I got to keep them from getting infected. I'm not doing a good job of it though. Yeah, when they get infected, guess what? You can cut your feet off. I almost lost both my feet like a year ago. Close. It's like a 50-50 chance I lose my feet. 50-50. Then you're not driving no more. Unless they put something on there. Replace like with You know, they put some fake feet on there or whatever. You know, that would be the other option. I don't know. I don't want to get to that point. I got diabetic shoes. I do. Yep. It didn't help. I still got the same problem. Still got... You know what happens? You go into the shower, you take your shower, and you break your skin. You break your skin open. You know, my skin's like really bad. It's like real thin. Once it gets wet, it turns white. And then the white just breaks. That's the problem. Well, I'll tell you, these, I'll show you here in a second. This stuff right here, really good stuff. Problem is, they're candy. Candy tastes too good. So, that's a problem for me. And I lost all my diabetic strips from the people that broke into Tim's place. You know what they took? Guess what they took? They took all my needles. They stole my needles out of there. Yes, I got my needles all stolen. I don't have no more diabetic needles, and I couldn't. I always wanted to get some more, and then the pharmacy wouldn't give them to me. So, I don't. Well, they put the damn things away, the medications I needed, and then when I was there, I didn't have. They said it's gonna be 2 hours wait before you can get your medications, but I couldn't wait. I had to leave. I went over to Home Depot, got some washers, and tried to repair the canopy. There's a canopy that comes down on the bottom portion. Somebody hit the vehicle, so that caused some damage there. There's just something else, you know. There's always something else, but it's not going to keep me from traveling. You know, I'm going to get up north. I got to take a look at these 3 properties I want to look at. And potentially, if one of those 3 places is available, I'm going to buy it. So, I'll have another place to live again. But I want something that's already good to go, ready, just solid. That I can just move right in. I can put a washer and dryer in there, a refrigerator, and get back to business, you know. Have a nice refrigerator like this one here. Wait, I'll show you. Have a refrigerator like this one. Yeah, look at it. Yeah, you got the freezer in the bottom there. Something like that. But that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at getting into. I mean, I just can't. With the feet like they are, stuff, I've got to have a house. I tried to do this. I like the RV life, but I'm still gonna do it, but it's gonna be on a small scale. Off-grid TV. Carlton Fellers back again. Welcome back to the stream, guy. I thought something happened. What time is it now? I'm looking at it upside down. I can't really read it. Straight jacket's still in here. Yeah, my feet are fucked up again, like as usual. I got ulcers again. Had the socks were all, all the fluids draining into the socks. Not good. But what can I do? What can I say? Not a whole lot I can do about it. I could tell by the feel of my feet that I was having problems. Igmanic. Who's that? I don't think I've had you in here before. Hello, you're welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here, man. What brings you to the RV Davy stream? Just doing some reporting here of my feet. medical conditions, which I have a lot of. So, that's 16 people in here. It's a pretty good sized crowd here for this kind of stream. Coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. See, they've been in here before. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I just said hi. Just because I know somebody that's called Ignomatic Pneumatics. So, but they're on YouTube as well. But Narata, yeah, I got everything. You name it, I got it. Heart condition. Shoot, I hate to show my. There's my scar right there. Look at that. It cut me all the way. Cut me all the way open, all the way up to my almost up to my neck. So. They even cut my throat. Cut my throat to get my spinal cord, the upper portion of my spinal cord, to do surgery on that too. Had some issues. I had pain shooting down my right shoulder, down through my arm, and it was coming from my spinal cord. So they had to go and do surgery on that too. So I've had 2 major surgeries: heart surgery, triple bypass, and then the surgery to my spinal cord. They cut my neck right up about. Like right there, you can just kind of see the line right there. That's where they chopped me. Nice chop in the neck, you know. 18 people in here. Pretty good crowd. Hey, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate it. Let's see, what else? I'm just... I'm trying to get enough money for the battery box. So I just changed the plans. I thought about doing something different. Being able to ride the generator up from the inside the RV to the outside, but it's just no go, man. It's just too hard to roll that weight up in there. Unless I come up from behind it. Yeah, I mean I've been through a lot. But anyway, I need to get a battery thing. And the thing costs $60 for the battery, for the carriage to put the generator in. $60. Man, if somebody can give me $60, I'd appreciate it, man. $60 for my birthday. I don't know if anybody's got it. PayPalme.com. Anyway, I have my email address. That's how people can put money into my PayPal. Well, yeah, $60. I have a hard time coming up with that. I'm pretty low on cash. I'm down to my nitty gritty here, and I got a couple weeks left to make it. Oh, I forgot to unplug the cord. Hold on. Getting low on power here. 5%. Ooh, I'm dying. We're going to kill the stream here if I don't look out. Down to 5% charge. If it gets down to 3%, we're going to lose the feed. So hopefully we can keep the feed going. Let me get this here. Hopefully I can keep the feed going. I got 12 people in here. It's 5% charge. Let's see what we got. 12%, 9 people. We lost a lot of people here all of a sudden. But they've all went away. 1:30 in the morning, so that might be one of the reasons. Let me check this video out. If I can do it. It doesn't want to work. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to work. Hold on, here it goes.
How do you guys like those? Aren't these cool? I love these. Red with a black zipper. How do you like that, Norm? I don't know if the channel on the board is watching. Or not. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Who knows? But these these are gonna go with my, and then look at this, $20. Here's the price. These are $100 Giorgio Martinis, but I got them for $19.99. And if you guys want to look up the model number, I'll give it to you again. You can look them up on the internet. There it is, 805750. Giorgio Martini, 805750. Look at these babies. These are my favorite. Hold on. Maybe if I turn this light off, you'll see better. Hold on. Is that better if I turn that light off? Yeah. Maybe it is. Fritz Fred with $5 Canadian. Thank you. Let's give Fritz Fred a big woo. Look at these babies, huh? Wow. What a hot looking boot. Look at that. Now you gotta admit though, guys, these are some cool boots. Look at how soft the leather is. Look at that.
Get the cool. Get the cool to shine.
Softer than a BBW.
Cool to shine. Get the cool. Get the cool to shine. Get the cool. Get the cool to shine.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, girls. What matters to your king is one thing and one thing only. My friend here.
Hi. How are you guys?
And you want to tell him your name?
Yes, my name's Janelle. Very tall, hot, and luscious. Very.
Shit, I can't get that to work. Ooh. Whoops, I lost it all. Hold on, I gotta get it back. That's Elvis Travels. Did you hear that? It's buffering. It does that when the phone's got low charge. That's Elvis Travels channel. He's got funny, man. Straight Jacket, you gotta check out Elvis Travels videos. They're flat out funny as hell, man. They'll make you lose your stomach. That guy's a crack up. Good thing I never met him. But of course I could always drive to Yuma, right? Drive to Yuma, but I don't want to drive to Yuma. That'd be another $100. You have to go to Arizona, California border again. Not quite the time to do that right now. Maybe in the wintertime. There's some lakes to camp around there, but he stays right there in the parking lot so he can go across the border and get his teeth fixed. You know, they can't fix everything in his mouth, you know. Yeah, man, I'm tired. Anyway, we're about ready to close it up here. We're going to close it down. We're going to shut it out. We're going to shut it down here. As soon as it starts buffering, I lose everybody. So. Okay, let me close it out, folks. We're gonna say goodbye to you guys. It's getting kind of late. It's getting real late, actually. Time to hit the sack. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in here. Please like and share and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys coming in here and watching the live streams. I appreciate it. And I want you guys to take care, and we'll be back tomorrow night. So we'll be back for more. So okay, guys, we're gonna call it quits here. And from RV Davy's channel to your channel, we just thank you, and we'll see you on the next RV Davy live stream. Okay, folks, we're gonna close it out. We're gonna say goodbye. Waving. Make it official. Give it about 3 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. We're done, guys. See you tomorrow night. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it.